on a mission. Grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustle on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens.
Put this shit on, man. I mean business. When I put this on, that means I mean business. Yeah. Bill Meese. All right, that's about right. About right, dude. About right there. Oh, excuse me. Excusez-moi.
Okay, so it does look.
All right, welcome back to the Lit House, Home Meat TV, Hustlers on shit every day. Dividendsapparel.com. Whatever you do, do it capital and create a positive impact today and later. And I am capital, you feel me? And this is another real nigga reaction. Real niggas do what they want to do. Bitch niggas do what they can. Hoe ass niggas gonna talk about it. And fuck niggas gonna hate. Regardless. I promise you that. So do your shit to the motherfucking fullest, nigga. We don't give a what they think. We don't give a fuck what they think. You shouldn't either. I be censoring myself, but I waited too late. I forgot. Like I started off fucked up, but whatever. I'm working on it. Acknowledging it is the first step. Acknowledgement. Oh, excuse me. All right. Let's get to this. Get me another brew out. And we're going to begin this. You see what the title is. We're speaking about the alleged ratting of the rats. Yeah, let's go.
To look like Wack100's career is sort of over at this
Kick,
point.
what up?
He
YouTube,
is
what
having
up?
the worst
TikTok,
time of his
what up?
life right now.
Twitch, what
Everyone's
up?
calling him a snitch, a rat, an informant.
I'm saying you informed in Big U's case. Cash Jones is an informant.
And they're saying this because a couple years ago, Wack100 was telling the story publicly about how him and Big U chased Future through the airport to retrieve some sort of debt.
I said, hey, Future, come here. Let me holler at you. Trotting through that motherfucker. Lead a bit. I'm trotting right behind him. We on the Delta side.
And Wack100 was bragging about how he did this, how he did that. Well, this is why things are crazy, is because Big U is being indicted for that same thing, but Wack100 is not. What? He's not being indicted. Big U is. Now,
Right.
I've seen this happen before.
Right.
I've seen Wack100 seemingly go along with like a felonious assault. Remember in J. Reed Alley when Loose Canyon beat up that old man?
What?
I was highly suspicious. I was like, why is this little fuck not in jail with Loose Canyon? He was standing right next to him. And he's always bragging about how his team doesn't move unless he says so. Like, Wack, when I moved him, I didn't even know he was going to do that. Nephew came out, he can't, I did what I was supposed to do. You know what I mean? He could just go on and on with these excuses. But at the end of the day, he's always bragged about how his team moves militant and how, no one moves unless he moves and everything, except if it gets caught on camera and or someone goes to jail for it. Then it's, and so I do want to play this audio. This is rare audio. This just resurfaced of Wack100 taking credit for being the guy that chased Future through the airport.
That was the trip.
See, look, I just said this shit on the reaction already. That he said too much because they putting this on Big U, and Wack100 is the nigga on the phone saying he did this, he ran Buddy down, he did, so he really got the assault charge, or he should have the assault charge, but he doesn't. But all of that's irrelevant if Future not finna be a witness.
We on that red-eye Delta flight. Same one I used to always catch going off on.
So that's the real reason Wack100 not in jail, because there's no witness statement.
The nigga, when we come through, Big U he say, "Little bro, is that the nigga?"
It might be a witness,
I
but
said,
no
"That's the
victim
bitch." I
because
said,
he's
"Hey,
saying he's
come
not
here,
a
let me
victim.
holler at you." You know when you first come through, when you grabbing your
Hey,
Because
Future,
Future
come here,
says
let me holler at
Future
you.
says
Keep in mind,
false.
as of today, Big U's being charged with this situation in a federal indictment.
You know when you first come through, when you grabbing your shit off the conveyor belt on the other side of security, that nigga start trotting through that motherfucker. Lead the bitch. I'm trotting right behind him. We on the Delta side. The nigga throws the phone. When I pick the phone up, bro, I say, "What's up?" He say, "What's the problem?" I say, "Oh, the homie." He say, "Who?" I tell him. He said, "What he owe him?" I said, "His light ain't nothing but a dime, but he owe him. He played him. Nigga been ducking him." He say, "Wack, my word, I sent it in the morning. Give me his wire. My word is on me. I got business with that nigga. Let him be." He said, "Let him be." I said, "All right, you got that." I dropped the phone on the ground and walked back out. He sent Trick his money the next day.
All right, so there you have it. Wack100 taking credit for and describing himself taking part in an extortion. And this is what people are saying is proof that Wack100 is an informant. Now, this is where things get interesting because Wack100 was never at the airport that day, and he completely lied about his involvement in that. He had nothing to do with it. What? So even if it turns out he's not an informant, which he is, he's still, I mean, so if he's not an informant, he's definitely lying about this, trying to make himself seem, he's claiming skits that his partners did, and he's claiming those skits to make himself seem and feel more gangster. What? So no matter what, he's lying about some gangster shit on the internet, which is completely cancelable in the streets. Nobody in the streets should be respecting Wack100. Let me tell you that right now. Wack100 is such a goof.
I don't think nobody that's not in the streets should tell somebody about what the streets should be doing. It don't sound like you from the streets at all either, my friend.
He's blabbing his skits that his partners did, and he's claiming those skits to make himself seem and feel more gangster. What? So no matter what, he's lying about some gangster shit on the internet, which is completely cancelable in the streets. Nobody in the
I don't think he's in the streets his damn self. How he gonna speak for niggas in the streets if he not in the streets? You know what this nigga said?
No matter what, he's lying about some gangster shit on the internet, which is completely cancelable in the streets. Nobody in the streets should be respecting Wack100. Let me tell you that right now. Wack100 is such a goof. He's blabbing online about stuff he didn't even do that other people did. That's snitching right there. What the fuck? You know what the?
Allegedly. This is all allegedly.
How was that? Talking about a crime that actually took place that you're aware of, but you're making yourself the center of the story to make yourself sound cool, knowing that there's nothing that can happen to you because you weren't there. You can't be indicted for something you didn't do.
Kick, what
but
up?
You're still talking about a
TikTok,
real event that
up?
other people could get indicted for. Well, I'm sorry, that's
Twitch,
sorry.
YouTube,
this isn't gangster. And I'll tell you what else isn't gangster, and that's getting exposed by an alleged trans woman for having video. This video came out of Wack100 that appears to show him sitting in the passenger seat of a vehicle, broad daylight, pleasuring himself in the sunshine. What?
Need you? Now, see, I heard about this shit with this with the Decepticon. I heard about this shit with the Decepticon, but I didn't really get a chance to go over the details of that case. What y'all think about that shit, man? What y'all know about it? Am I missing? Is there something I should know before I finish watching this shit?
You out here because today it would have been a really good day to have.
This nigga out there with Decepticons, man. This nigga on his Eddie Murphy shit.
Have you on the podcast because there's a video that came
nigga on his Bobby Valentino shit, man.
out that's allegedly Wack100 beating his meat in the car.
But he was trying to get a prostitute. He pulled up with his dick out on fit.
Nigga on his Pee Wee Herman shit, man.
So wait till you see this. Wack100 is getting clown. Brick Baby calls him. He says, "Well, he was trying to get a prostitute. He pulled up with his dick out on fig." Oh, the day of because that's funny. So Brick Baby's clowning him from the cell.
But he was trying to get a prostitute. He pulled up with his dick out on fit.
Break. You know, he used to drive trucks, bro. So he just used to pulling over, beating his bacon.
Yeah,
he a freaky fraud, bro.
He tried to say it's AI too. I don't know.
Apparently, this was leaked by a trans woman, and so this is really insane. And he had to actually answer for this on the Adam and Wack podcast with this cuck. Wack100 had to talk about it. It was front page news. And you know what Wack did? He didn't deny it. He just said, "Hey, I seen Obama in the lowrider." What? Look at this.
Okay, so you rocked social media this week. Video came out that is purported to be you with a boner in a car sleeping. Speak on this.
I seen a video the other day with Obama in the lowrider.
Okay.
Like
a lot of AI out there.
I don't address shit. You got to remember, you got so many people out here in this world that don't like you or feel like they can get a viral moment off of you. And I know the game. You respond to shit that you're supposed to respond to, and the bullshit you gotta let be bullshit. You just gotta laugh that shit off. Okay, that's what you're gonna have. Listen, I don't give a fuck about what it is. A lot of truth. You're gonna have a percentage of the people that's gonna believe it anyway. All you could do is pour gasoline on the fire if you address it. I don't address. That's like you, Adam.
There's video of you stroking your undersized boner in the sun. It's glistening in the sun. Do you understand? Millions of people have seen your little meat. They know about this trans woman. we've seen this video. This video is authentic. I can guarantee you because I would know the difference by looking at it. This is real video.
Video usually is like the point where like people expect you to provide like more of a specific explanation. Are you really saying that video is AI? Because I mean, I'm open to the possibility.
What I'm telling you is, you're never going to catch me sleep in public.
I mean,
okay, so how hard is it to say this? No, that is not me. That video is fake. That's some bullshit. It's going to be proven here in a little bit. We're going to do some metadata forensics. My team is on it. It's all going to come out as fake very soon. Don't even worry about it. How the fuck hard is that?
What?
Definitely stood out as a strange part of it.
Like, you're creepy.
In the middle of the day, you don't drink, you don't smoke.
You know how paranoid I am? Right. Nigga, my whole life been driven by paranoia. Now, if you come from where I come from.
This is real video. And if it's not real video, then you're going to have to prove that it's not real. Why doesn't he? So Wack100 sues people all the time for.
That's crazy. My boy said not real video. You got to prove that's not real. That's just like niggas being. That's the same as America. America always treat niggas like that, no? Guilty until proven innocent. Even with AI, a bunch of whole different other shit out here. They say that boy guilty to proven innocent. He got to prove his innocence. I ain't seen the video and I ain't looking for that shit.
For their words, for their free speech, but he won't sue this person for exposing his genitalia? Is it because if he sues for this, then he's going to have to prove that it's all fake, which it's not, and discovery would show that it's real, so he can't sue? I don't know. That's pretty interesting. Now, the cuck shoots Wack100 some bail here and suggests that he's like, I don't think this is real because nothing indicates to me that you're into trans people at all, which is, and I go, what? Wack100 is 100% a pro trans. He loves trans. He has a show. He has a document or a reality show. It's all trans. So he's got access to these trans women, doesn't he?
In the original tweet that we saw was purporting to be from like a trans person who was claiming that you ran off on a bill, which again, I don't know you to have any sort of interest in trans women in that way. So that
what else do you have outside of that?
We got Tronics Network, which is a Zeus style network that me and Ray J's doing. I'm partnered with him. We're launching December, January. We got our first show was crazy called The Girls Club. 12 transgenders in the house. Gay guys jumped to transgender, and the transgender recovered and came out the bra strap with the extendo and popped off 17. This is crazy. Okay. We didn't spell girls GIRLS. We spelled it GORWLS, something crazy like that. Girls, but the Girls Club. We got 40 episodes.
So I mean, that isn't something.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, buddy that doing this video, he making me believe this shit. Hey, buddy, who doing this? He making me believe this shit. Point and shoot. That nigga
you would typically see like a pilot.
That nigga hitting headshots. That nigga shooting the shit.
Really
up,
dealing with
man.
is what I mean. I've never seen anything like this. This Jack.
Point
and for
and
the
shoot,
to say, I've never
shit
heard
up,
of you
man.
having any interest in trans. You've never. So for the kids at home, all Wack100 talks about is trans, gay, and everything in between. That's like all he's interested in.
A few elements you can't change. That's a man tongue. We gonna talk about it when we bring Ray J up here.
Oh, the trans person. So now, Zosam is wondering why you keep making everything about gay stuff, and now I'm kind of starting to wonder as well.
No, because I seen it. I like the fuck are you doing? Gender. We're not doing that. Definitely offensive.
It's a cute nickname.
On the 100 side, we refer to them as transgender.
City Star, you my little transmission.
Oh my God.
No.
Yo, what do you think about Jason Lee?
Rock Nation and Charlamagne come out on top in this whole thing.
Yo, before we go, was I tripping it? I see some shit. I don't know if it's troll with Clav. Will Clav go with like a possible girl and he didn't know it in the club? I believe Clav.
Yeah, I'm going to assume that he's telling the truth. But yeah, so.
Man, the nigga that did this video is diabolical, man. This nigga is bonkers. Hey, hey, Cash, hey, man. Boy, Cash, it ain't looking good, Cash. Cash, it ain't looking good, Cash.
Shout out to Clav. Hey, take a walk on the wild side. See what the trans life is about.
Bro, you sending me gay porn. I have a reality show on Tronics called The Girls Club. I have very close friends like Jason Lee, my man Ion, that these are openly gay and queer people that I do business with. They're openly gay and queer people. But
why are you relating that to being a real nigga? Why are you correlating that to being
because
a real
lot of real niggas be like what they was doing in their thoughts. Wack said Blue Devil's gay. He's a little confused. He said a lot of gay things.
Hold on, man. Now it just seems like you chopping shit up, but it's funny though. So I'm gonna allow it. I will allow it.
Go back to his neighborhood. He got caught doing some rainbow gay things. I know the details. I deal with different people. Street people, legal people, gay people, civilians. When they call people gay, what about the people in your community? You know what he was talking about, and your homies know what he was talking about, and he was talking to you, and you said on the dead homies, we can get after that.
I ain't gonna take the man to be gay. I don't know nothing about that. But Rollo is
About Shannon Briggs and that he threatened to kill her if she told anyone. I immediately thought, oh my God, he's secretly gay. I'm gonna catch some flack about this, but I think y'all gonna agree. If you are found to be gay or down low, you are deemed to be a civilian. All rank you have is to be stripped, and you are awarded your rainbow. Goddamn right. You're awarded your rainbow.
You awarded your rainbow. Remember that shit, Wack. You finna be awarded your rainbow and stripped of everything. What he said?
If you are found to be gay or down low, you are deemed to be a civilian. All rank you have is to be stripped, and you are awarded your rainbow. Goddamn right. You're
All
awarded your
right.
rainbow.
You awarded your rainbow,
Boom, you've been
bro.
exposed. Boom, you've been exposed. Shout out to my brother Ion.
So Jack100's having a really bad week. He's been exposed for sunbaiting, if you want to call it that. He's been exposed for being an informant. He wants to sue people for their free speech, but he's not able to because this is public discourse on a public issue that's a matter of public concern. So any defamation claims are going to be nearly impossible to survive any of the motions to strike. This is not like his World Star Hip Hop lawsuit where it was just like rumors and sort of claims that weren't really of public interest. Well, now it's public interest. Now Jack100 is of public interest because of this indictment. So just him being named in this indictment sort of...
He called him Wack100 because he got caught shacking off.
Avails and exposes him to public discourse. So we're allowed to actually talk about him and get things wrong, you know, as long as we're not acting with actual malice. The legal standard to prove defamation is astronomical, even if he gets past the motion to strike. I don't even want to get into the legal jargon, but it's so, I don't want people to be afraid of him suing them for defamation. It just won't go anywhere. Defamation suits are like filed hoping that the defendant is going to settle. And if the defendant can't settle because they have the money, they have to fight it. Well, that's bad news for the plaintiff because the plaintiff has the burden of proof. It's just so stupid. Defamation is so stupid when you're talking about public figures and stuff like that. So anyways, this is all the video I've got for right now because I want to, you know, I can't cover this whole thing in one video. I want the facts to come out. I want the, you know, I want to be accurate here. But I thought that I'd push this out on the Forever channel, a nice little 10-minute video for you guys to enjoy this week.
Man, point and shoot. Boy, he diabolical, man. That nigga up, man. I'm gonna stay in tune to that shit though. But let's get into this shit with this Wack100 shit a little more, man, because I ain't never paid no attention to this shit before. I really don't pay attention to this shit anyway, but since my title is that right now, niggas acting like they interested. We gonna learn more about this shit. Real nigga reaction, man. Remember, real niggas do what they want to do. Bitch niggas do what they can. Whole ass niggas gonna talk about it. And fuck niggas gonna hate. Regardless. I promise you that. So do your shit to the motherfucking fullest, nigga. Straight like that. Alright, now let's pull it up, nigga.
Money, you gonna feel different. Straight up. You might even, all that other advice I could have gave you, this is the short version. You know, get you a couple $, man. You gonna feel different.
That person. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
Yeah, subscribe, like, share, subscribe to me, not to this nigga, because I don't know what this is.
Man, I just stumbled across a title on YouTube released 45 minutes ago talking about it's Vlad TV with Hold on 100 on there talking about Wack speaks on Spider Low posting paperwork of him. Something. Remember what it say? What Bush say? Wack100 on Spider Low posting alleged paper.
Nah, fuck that Spider Low. We ain't getting into that right now. We finna get straight into this shit right here. Yeah, let's get straight into this shit right here. Man, that shit implicating Trick too.
How many, listen, take all your clips.
And told their people this man mentioned Christopher Lovejoy and Wack100 and said that they are working with the federal government. And we going on the record to say we never talked to these dudes.
That was the Los Angeles division, man. The AUS. How can you say they saying they never talked to you if you saying that the feds called you, Wack? Right. So I'm saying the Los Angeles division said they never talked to you, but the feds talked to you. Okay, and when you talk to them, you acknowledge having a business dispute with Jay Prince, right? Oh, come on, man. You acknowledge having a business dispute with him. I heard the recording.
Oh.
You said it's never. You said you didn't feel threatened or you didn't get a threat, but you definitely acknowledged the business dispute.
Business dispute. He's a
Man, you said, yeah, you know, we had some words and shit that men do. You know, it's on the internet. All right, so look, what we get to? What you gonna do? You gonna file a countersuit? You gonna file a countersuit?
I don't gotta do that. My legal take you on that. I don't have to do
All
that.
right, I'm just saying though, you file a countersuit, and then that's how we get to the bottom of the facts, though.
Because listen, this what I'm just on the real shit. For real though, folks. I don't know if you got kids and shit. Like, bro, when you doing that kind of shit, and look, this is all I'm saying. I just be laughing at this shit. When you say people are informants, nigga, that is a threat on that person's life.
Man, hell, okay. So when you get on here and say, Big Dale and all these niggas informants, you putting threats on their life, right? And to my knowledge and my perception,
He just contradicted himself like a bitch. So how you gonna say a nigga putting threats on your life? But when you do it, you not putting threats on nobody's life. You doing the same thing that you just said. What the fuck is wrong? He not understanding that?
yeah, okay. So when you get,
Because this is what I'm just on the real shit. For real though, folks. I don't know if you got kids and shit. Like, bro, when you doing that kind of shit, and look, this is all I'm saying. I just be laughing at this shit. When you say people are informants, nigga, that is a threat on that person's life.
man, hell, okay. So when you get on here and say, Big Dale and all these niggas informants, you putting threats on their life, right? And to my knowledge and my perception, it's in the documents on YouTube. Now, if you listen, this is my thing. If you niggas want to say I'm lying, then I'm gonna prove that I ain't lying, and now niggas gotta prove that they ain't lying. I got multiple screenshots of Zesty Nash. Saying that paperwork I got is fake, and he never made a statement. I got this shit straight from Sacramento PD. I got 1090J on multiple different platforms and videos saying I lied about him only doing 8 days. Did you know that? That nigga only did 8 days. You ain't know that, did you? That motherfucker 1090J only did 8 days on the main yard, man.
No, only 8 days.
He did.
It makes sense though. 1090J seems like the type of nigga to just be. He seemed like one of them. I ain't gonna lie to you. It just seems like he seems like one of them.
8 days on the main yard.
So how much time did you do overall?
He did all the rest of that shit in the hole.
No, not in the hole.
I got the movement history.
Not in the hole, bro. Not 1090 in the hole, man. I believe it. All that game, I believe it. Because he ain't supposed to be there.
All them stories and shit, that shit is fabricated. That nigga did 8 days, and not 8 days in a row. He did 3 days. He went to the work camp, then he did 5 days.
Are you saying Ted was on the PC yard?
He wrote the people and said, please get me off this yard.
Are you saying Ted was on the PC yard?
He wasn't on a PC yard because he never came out of the hole. That's what I'm telling you.
PC yard is more dangerous than the main yard.
He never came out of the hole.
Thought I heard my dog tripping, but my daughter with this damn
I don't know. I
tablet.
didn't follow his.
I got his movement history.
And you saying for the record that Wack100, Cash Jones, is the reason why Big U is in prison right now.
I'm saying for the record, Cash Jones is an informant.
That's
what I'm saying. You informed in Big U case? You informed in Big U case for sure.
Who you saying I informed on?
I'm saying you informed in Big U's case. You can take this shit, screen record it, clip it, whatever you want to do with it. I'm saying Cash Jones is an informant. He informed in the United States versus Henley case.
Can you go put that up on YouTube and send me the clip?
I don't have a YouTube channel.
You do. You got another little channel. You can't do it.
That ain't my channel, man.
You know you ain't supposed to have a channel, right? Put them in back.
Man, you already put the phone call out of you talking to them. How can you say you had nothing to do with nothing when they using your words in the indictment, man?
They're not. Where they give my words?
When you say, you know why he wanted to give dude back to 40, right? When you broke down the MO, they use your words to corroborate their accusations.
No, they use Lieutenant's words.
No, they use your words.
They
said,
use your
Wack100
words.
said,
Listen, I never witnessed no robbery.
Whether listen, you don't have to witness a robbery. If you hung around Big U, that's not relevant, right? If you hung around Big U for 15, 20 years, however long, then it's reasonable for a person to infer that you know certain things about him. So whether you was there for the robbery or not, if you have knowledge about his movements and his MO and you put it on the record.
I have no knowledge about anything he did with Luke Cannon.
So why did you make the statement on podcast then? If you don't have no knowledge of it?
What you mean? All I said was, nigga, he gave him, we took the money, flipped it back. He lied to niggas, what I'm saying.
He said he took the 40.
Stupid ass nigga.
Okay, so listen.
You're speaking about crimes, you stupid ass nigga. The fuck?
If you didn't have no knowledge of that, how are you saying that?
Well, I just know the dude's character.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. The government used the fact that you have been around him and you know his character to say, well, if anybody would know, Wack would know. And Wack broke down the MO.
So let me ask you. You think I knew about their robberies and all the dumb stupid shit they were doing?
I think you knew Big Dale was telling them that I don't know what they was doing, so I can't say you knew what they was doing.
I think it doesn't even fucking matter if you knew or not. If they can motherfucking put you as an accessory, they can motherfucking make you say something else as an informant so you don't go to jail. That's what the fuck they gonna do. It don't even matter what the fuck niggas think, bitch. It doesn't matter what the crackers think.
As far as robberies, but I think you knew Big Dale was telling them. I 100% believe that you knew Big Dale was telling them people that they robbed him.
Hey, bro, you do know the day we did that podcast was the first day I'd ever seen Luke Cannon in my life, bro.
Listen,
I've never
man.
seen that man in my life.
Now, the funny thing about Wack saying, oh, I was just speaking to the guy's character is because that's exactly what they want. You knew what you was doing when you did it, if you ask me. And I'm not the only person that feels that way because I want y'all to listen to Eddie Boy. Now, Eddie Boy came onto the scene, presenting himself as this outstanding member, and therefore people should listen to him. But he got a little snake in his blood, too. We're going to get to that part. But first, I want y'all to listen to him clearly lay out that the government is attempting to establish character on Big U. So for the people wondering why they are using Wack's words in the original indictment and why they are bringing in these future allegations, but not actually, charging him with the actual crime on future from that time frame, why there was no police report or any of that stuff, it's all because they are using this to establish character for Big U. They want to create a pattern that shows he does these types of things. What better way than to come in with some previous instances where he's done so? But don't take my word. Listen to Eddie Boy.
Now, I heard this one dude talking about Big U is being charged for extortion on future. No, he's not. He's not being charged for extortion on future. What they're doing is with them, they made it an overact. What they're doing is they're creating a pattern on his behavior. He hasn't got charged for that because future never ever pressed no charges against Big U in that particular type of manner. So a lot of people get it mixed up and misconstrued that an overact is a charge. No, it's just an overact. It's an overact setting a pattern that the enterprise, Big U enterprise, have a pattern of extorting, certain individuals, pressing on individuals and stuff like that, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Just based on that alone, it's pretty obvious that these guys not only know what they doing, they know what everybody else doing too. He's 100% aware of the fact that Wack is basically supplying the government with character, evidence, and information, as well as giving them different overt acts that they can bring in to help establish patterns. These guys are, you hear them say, well, he's not charged with an assault on future. He's not charged with extorting future. They just bringing that in to show character. So for all of the people who saying, well, why Wack ain't in the paperwork and how did Wack get him charged? When I said this a year ago, people saying, well, how did Wack get him charged? And this is how. The feds are clearly establishing a pipeline here. He get on the internet and say it, we put it in the paperwork, which is why I allowed y'all to listen to the conversation that was had between Wack and myself. So y'all could know that these are not things that I just say. Oh, this stuff was said to him, and y'all hear his response. All he says, I didn't say that. I didn't. Now, if you go back and listen to the call that he released with Jay Prince, then he clearly said he and Jay Prince had a business dispute. Y'all can see clearly that they used Wack's name in the indictment, and they used Wack's words to help establish a MO for Big U. Just like right now, they are using the story that Wack told to help establish character evidence and show patterns that Big U does certain things to certain people. It's that simple. But y'all know what it is. Stay tuned. I got some exclusive content coming for y'all on Zesty Nash, as well as 1090 Jake. Now, I'm going to have to take this. I know y'all been wondering where
Trick speaks something. Let's see what Trick got to say about his partner. Let's see what Trick got to say about his partner in crime. Hey, you know what else? Trick been quiet for the last couple of years. So
Oh, we've been digging deep into this Wack 100 situation, man. We
Big
found
U
a
got
video
popped.
from Trick, and
Trick
is the
been
person
real quiet
who
since
Wack
Big U
100
got
alleges
popped.
had him chase Future through the airport. Just to give you guys a quick little reference, some of you guys might remember this clip right here.
Somewhere 16, you can find it on Google where them niggas that beat the shit out of Future and security. Future ran out the LA club. Google Future gets rushed in LA club. They was on him. That's why they was on him. Trick from Detroit. Nah, Trick from Detroit. So, you know, that's bro, right? So all I know is, you know, we always knew who owed somebody some money. So when we leave and we go into Atlanta, you know that story I tell Rich about when Big U said, Wack, catch this flight with me, I want to show you something. And he took me out there and took me to the Four Seasons. He said, I'm going to turn this out to the 60s. They got a blood neighborhood around the corner. You could turn that out. And I said, nigga, you tripping. I went back.
Now, this situation
I say you tripping,
so
nigga.
many different things are brought up in this short 5-minute clip, but
You're not
right now we're
doing
focusing on Trick and his response to the claims that Wack 100 made in this clubhouse room that under his call, Wack was instructed or Wack felt necessary to chase Future through the airport.
Airport and left, it was that trip. That was the trip. We on that red-eye Delta flight. Same one I used to always catch lunch during Duff on. Right. So the nigga, when we come through, Big U he say, little bro, is that the nigga? I look, I said, that's up and shoulder, bitch. I said, hey, Future, come here, let me holler at you. You know when you first come through, when you grabbing your shit off the conveyor belt on the other side of security, nigga, that nigga started trotting through that motherfucker. Lead a bitch. I'm trotting right behind him. We on the Delta side, right? It ain't number one flight leaving that night going to Atlanta, right? All the other red eyes on the American side. So the nigga breaks right and runs into the thing that connected the plane. But it wasn't no plane. The nigga throws the phone. When I pick the phone up, it's another reason why Future ain't gonna say nothing, because, you know, I'll make the homie come on Clubhouse, tell the truth. He don't. Right? I pick the phone up. He say, bro, I say, what's up? He say, what's the problem? I say, oh, the homie. He say, who? I tell him. He say, what he owe him? I said, this light ain't nothing but a dime, but he owe him. He played him. Nigga been ducking him. He say, Wack, my word, I sent it in the morning. Give me his wire. My word is on me. I got business with that nigga. Let him be. He said, let him be. I said, all right, you got that. I dropped the phone on the ground and walked back out. He sent Trick his money the next day. Have you seen Future since then?
He sent Trick his money the next day. Now, Trick, you know, again, nowhere in the story.
That boy blatantly told on himself. And for this to be brought up in Big U case, and Wack not in custody, when he said he the one that pressed him and did all that shit, that's why they calling him an informant. It's too many red flags, as you would say. There's too many signals pointing to this nigga being what he's been insinuated to be so long.
Do you hear him? Wack 100
for so many years.
Trick called me, or I was told to check in with Trick. This is just, you know, something that Wack, again, seemingly just felt in his heart necessary to do. So I can't really point the blame of this at Trick, but you don't know how the federal government is working. They want a conspiracy on you, then there it is. But regardless of all things, man, let's see what Trick had to say about his name being brought up into this situation, despite not really ever being there, nor being the person to make the call to put this flu flam really afoot. But let's get
and then he didn't even know about the shit after it was over.
So let's jump into this. Shout out to Chick's Move.
Whatever you say, you know, Chick's gonna have everything up there. Whatever you say, Chick's gonna be on YouTube with it, man. I like you.
Come on. What's up, it's your boy Chick Smooth. So most of you guys already know the story. Wack100 claimed he ran down on Future with Big U at the airport to press him about the money that he owed Trick. Now Big U has already come out and denied the claim, saying, hey, I was never at the airport with Wack. I don't know what he's talking about. This story does not involve me. It never happened. And now we have a response from Trick. Trick responded on the academics post regarding Wack telling the story, saying, what the fuck? Man, I swear at least once a week, I wake up to a good-ass laugh on this bullshit social media platforms. The real world is a beautiful place, people. You should try it sometimes.
So there you have it, man. Trick is saying, again, you know, he has no involvement in this, but it's interesting because you have Big U saying that he has no involvement in it. Wack's story, you know, saying that he just took off on his own accord. There's no mention of Big U doing anything to encourage, influence, or antagonize, or even instigate Wack100 into making this move. You see Trick saying like, hey, this is all make-believe and fantasy. I don't subscribe to this type of flu-flammy, skullduggery, or larceny. But yet Wack100 is not being picked up in recent times for any type of, you know, federal crime or anything, despite the fact that this is now being used in a federal indictment. That's a pretty interesting thing to note. When you think so?
That makes it two people from Wack's story who's pretty much come out and said, this is all made up. This is all BS. It's cap. Never happened.
And this is from a clip from 3 years ago, just to give you guys an appropriate timestamp. But at the time, everybody thought that it was fake. But now that we see that it's real, we see that there's only one person who's ever really been vocal publicly about this, and it is Wack100, and he's vocal speaking about his own actual involvement, not the involvement of others. So again, I just think,
and that's some police ass shit. Cause why is you so vocal about the shit, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, Nobody else says shit about nothing. Future damn sure ain't gonna say nothing. And the shit, Big U probably said something about it.
I think it's interesting to note,
but Big
other
U
people are being picked up and federally charged, or at least right now with overt acts in a federal indictment.
Wack did go on to
If
double
he
down
said
on the
something
fact
about
that
that shit,
it
they
actually
would
did
have pulled
happen.
that bitch
Wack
up
said that him and
already.
Big U are not on good terms, so of course Big U is going to go against anything he says in the public. It's interesting to see if Wack is going to respond to Trick, basically saying this is BS. Now, Future most likely is never going to come out and address this, but maybe we might get a response from Sierra confirming or denying this. Tell me what you guys think about what Trick said. Basically denying it, saying this is all BS. And
Sierra not gonna say shit. Talk about maybe we get stuff for Sierra. No, you will not. This will show how loyal Sierra is. Even if she don't fuck with the niggas. If she ain't finna say nothing about none of that shit. She not finna get involved in that shit. She better stay out of it.
made up. Push comments below. Subscribe to my channel. Like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.
When it was on, for instance, Future owed Trick some money. So me, Trick, and Big U was real close at the time.
Do y'all feel like Wack should be locked up for this statement if Big U is being persecuted or charged for this shit in his trial? Like, what y'all think? Y'all think this nigga really informing these people? Y'all think Wack100 is a rat for real? Or is all this shit content, as they would say? It's all content, right? Bullshit. This shit that they call content can be life-changing. Could be detrimental to your life. Or it could change your life for the better.
Right? Hey, Future broke some money. All right, Trick in Detroit. Me and Big U on a red-eye flight to Atlanta. We coming to LAX. We coming
one way in, one way out with this
our
shit.
back to the thing. Who we see on the other side? Future and the girl that's with the football player niggas, right? What's his Sierra. We see Future and Sierra. I say, bro, is that who I think it is? He looked. I said, yeah. I said, you take me. I got him. When we come to the thing, I say, hey, homie, you got that money for Trick? He take off running. I'm chasing nigga on the dead homies through the Delta. That nigga runs into a terminal, and he runs into the thing, but it ain't hooked up to no plane. He left it. Right? He runs into the terminal. True story. He runs into the terminal, right? When he runs into the terminal, he take his phone out. Right? He know he can only go so far. Cause what you gonna do? Jump onto the runway?
Is this nigga listening to like a Clubhouse? Or he listen, what is that? 2 Games for YouTube? Somebody listening to 2 Games for YouTube in the background? Listen to this.
Thing, but it ain't hooked up to no plane. He left it. Right? He runs into the terminal. True story. He runs into the terminal, right? When he runs into the terminal, he take his phone out. Right? He know he can.
That's definitely 2 Games for YouTube in the background.
Only go so far. What you gonna do? Jump onto the runway? That's a long drop down there, right? He throws the phone at me on speaker.
All right, man. So we're finna get about it to the next one. Red dot to the left. You know the rest. Wait, hold on.
I hear his stunner voice. He say, Wack, it's me, Stunner. Talk to me. I say, Stunner, I'm busy right now. He said, yeah, but I don't want you to be, nephew.
Are chicks moving 2 Games for YouTube the same people? Because why is the 2 Games for YouTube instrumental playing in the background on the chicks move video?
He left you. Right? He runs into the terminal. True story. He runs into the terminal, right? When he runs into the terminal, he take his phone out. Right? He know he can only go so far. What you gonna do? Jump onto the runway?
Yeah, that's a 2 Games for YouTube. That's wild.
That's a long drop down there, right? He throws the phone at me on speaker.
I don't know, man. What y'all think? I've been saying the niggas been talking too much. I've been saying that. But this content shit, man. You can't be in the streets and on the internet with this shit, bro. You can't do it. You can't do it, bro. You can't do it, bro. Listen to me, bro. You can't be one for it's the same thing with any profession that you really want to, know what I'm saying, take serious. You can't be 1 foot in and 1 foot out with this shit, bro. You got to be all the way in with that shit for you to be successful, bro. That 1 foot in, 1 foot out shit is just a setup. It's just gonna fuck you up, bro. It's a setup for failure, nigga. They like to say it's for content. And how long will you be able to blame this shit on content, bro? You can't blame this shit on content. At the end of the day, it's motherfuckers being money hungry and blaming it on content. That's why there's so much clickbait out this bitch. And it ain't no real solid titles and information. That's why I'm doing me. That's my part. You know what I'm saying? To come with the real shit and counteract all the clickbait ass bullshit and fake ass stories. Real niggas gotta stick together. This is the Lit House, another real nigga reaction. Get you some R&R right here, man. I feel like I'm finna go into a random therapy session, but we gonna chill right now. I still wanna see about this shit right here. It was another, I don't know which I should do this one or the other one. But I'm just catching up on shit, man. Early Sunday random reaction, man. Let's get it.
Like Chief, trying to run 2 million up like beef. These niggas rats, why they always cheat? I want me a
Kind of gay.
It's not gay. Come on.
It's kind of gay.
Think I got it all wrong. It's not like.
I don't know, man. Seems kind of gay to me.
Now, Wack100 finally responded to the transmission accusations, right? And I ain't even made content about this when it first came out because I knew he was gonna respond. I was waiting for that response, bro. This heinous allegation was too salacious for him not to respond. Now, a few days back, Wack100 or whoever it was, but I ain't gonna look at the video, but they saying that Wack100 was in a car pleasuring himself, man. You understand what I'm saying? He was jerking his nergin, man. He was spanking his manky. He was flogging his dolphin.
Call him Jack100 right now.
The transmission was the one that sat up there and posted this lengthy video of Wack.
Say his new name is Jack100.
100 on Twitch, or not Twitch, X. My bad. It's all out willy-nilly. Now they say Wack100. This is the accusations. Now, this is all alleged because you know Wack like to strike channels down. Now it's alleged that Wack100 ran off on the transmission. Now I guess he commissioned a ladyboy for services and then he ran off like Bobby Valentino.
Allegedly news. I said that. Didn't I say, well, you supposed to be the new Bobby V? Nah, he ain't put up the Bobby V video. Nah, he put up the Bobby V video.
Bobby V, y'all. Bobby Valentino, running. If you got your shoes and your keys, if you want it back, bring me some money.
Now, just in case y'all don't catch the reference, make sure y'all go look up the Bobby Valentino video after this. No, go look it up. You're going to see the similarities. Now, Wack100 responded, bro. But first, let's get off into the initial clip that kind of came to the internet at first. I already know Wack had some time to think about the response. Yo, Adam.
These motherfuckers don't even know who Bobby Valentino is. Niggas don't know about Valentino.
Oh, Paru, yo, bro, I don't need. So we got to go through the whole thing. We got to break everything down in chronological order, bro, because Monty B has some shit to say. Man, let's just get off into it, bro. Y'all like it to the Cliff Report with your boy Cliff Arachi, man. Cliff Belafonte Jr., man.
You know, it's a lengthy list of these niggas that got caught with these Decepticons.
It looked like old Three Finger Wack, like a little bit more than three fingers. Yeah. TS has come to the internet with claims that they are involved in a relationship with Wack100. Now, I can't show y'all the video on here because of YouTube community guidelines. I'm 1,000,000% sure, or they would strike it. But there is video footage. It's disgusting. And I'm going to just say, at the end of the video, so yeah, stay tuned because I'm pretty sure this is going to be a big story all over the net.
Mayor, I got the video he referring to on my Twitter, right? Now listen. This man is pulled over in broad daylight in the passenger seat of his vehicle with his Johnson out. Now, and his eyes closed. So I don't know if he is feeling good. He got his eyes closed while getting jacked off or whatever. Now, what they saying it is, that's I don't know if this is a selfie naked video he sent to somebody or he's getting some help. Common sense would tell you maybe get some help because he's in a passenger seat of the vehicle you're not driving. And you pulled over in this broad daylight. Now, keep in mind, Cash Jones have allegations of being on Clubhouse, meeting these Clubhouse women, being on FaceTime, and he masturbates. There's been complaints about it on that Clubhouse app from different women. So maybe it's unwanted. Maybe he FaceTimed it, and when they opened the phone, and he got his Johnson out. I don't know. Why he like to do these type of things? I don't know. Why is that important to pull over in the middle of the day and jack off? I have no clue. But They saying that it's a transgender involved with this. Now, a transgender first posted this on Twitter. The transgender on Twitter name is Miss Parker or something like that. This Twitter account haven't posted since 2023, but evidently Shim had time today and posted this video. Now, what I'm perplexed about is I don't know if that hand is him getting help, he getting jacked off. He got the camera in the right hand, beating his break in with the left hand. I don't know if he left or right-handed. Ain't none of my business. Now look.
You giving too much detail to this shit, man. Oh, what you watch this shit like that, bro?
I'm gonna say this because I'm never one.
And then these niggas excuse for watching this shit. They be like, yeah, man, I only watched it to report on shit. That shit the academics be saying, no, look, I only watched it so I can report to you guys what the fuck I saw. So you don't have to watch. Get the fuck out of here, man. The fuck is you niggas on, bro? Hell nah, fuck that, man. Real nigga shit. We ain't doing this no more. Hey man, we ain't doing this no more, man. Let's go to the next one. What's the next one, man? We not doing this no more. We not listening no more about Wack100 and the Decepticons. We not doing that no more. Nah, man. We're not gonna begin Sunday like this. This is over with. That should have been. Was that the end? Yeah, that should have been the end of Saturday, man. We not doing that shit no more. Next topic, man. It was the next topic. It was an update on some shit, man. It was something else that I wanted to see. It was an update on something else, man. Hold on. That's wild. Y'all think YG going to jail? They say Jet Spot got raided. They say Drake paying his money. Allegedly. Why would he do that though? Against YG? He wasn't beefing with YG. They making like Drake was beefing with the whole California or something, man. Like Game don't love Drake. Drake ain't gonna do that to the game like that, man. Drake love the game. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't seen one of these in a minute. I'll do it later. All right, man. That's enough for this, dog. We not talking. We not gonna do that no more. This is the Lit House. I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna take a little break, man. Homemade TV, hustlers on a mission every day. Real niggas do what they want to do. Bitch niggas do what they can. Whole ass niggas gonna talk about it. And fuck niggas gonna hate. Regardless. I promise you that. So do your shit to the motherfucking fullest, nigga. Create a positive impact today.
Grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustle on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. I'm a hustle on a mission. Grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustle on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. I'm a hustle on a mission. Grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustle on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. I'm a hustle on a mission. Grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. single day, I'm a hustle on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heaven.
Yeah.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
You know who really bang set my nigga YG. You know who really bang set my nigga Chuck T.
Put a smoke, don't ever mention my name. You gon' have me jeopardizing my fame, jeopardizing the game, jeopardizing.
He does. Is that the way he's trying to get?
Yeah, is that the way
he
me to start kicking Cuz back in right now?
Like, what is? Why don't?
Like, I don't think y'all understand this. Cuz don't like when I kick his back in because I'm not the rest of these niggas. See, he can spend that money and fuck with YG life. He can spend that money and fuck with YG life. Let me tell you what his mark ass is doing. He's spending money and financing Draco campaign cuz to try to fuck with this boy life and get him arrested because he mad about a battle. He started playing me like that because I swear to God, that little shit get shot up and all that shit. I make his life horrible. All that shit he living in out here, cuz that shit get burnt up.
A California rapper just put a hit on social media for the biggest artist in the world, arguably. And the real question is why? Why now? Why something so risky? I need all my gang members to holler at me in this video. I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying, for those who grew up in it, that's their life. I gotta ask a question. What do B team type in me? I know the perception, but I need y'all to confirm whether this was a hit or not. No,
That nigga Gladys Malone said he'll get what? He'll do what to Drake shit? Oh. But it's all content. How niggas say this shit supposed to be all content. I don't know if you should make no statements like that.
I make his life horrible. All that shit he living in out here, cuz that shit get burnt up.
A California rapper just put a hit on social media for the biggest artist in the world, arguably. And the real question is why? Why now? Why something so risky?
Yeah, we all just get along.
I need all my gang members to holler at me in this video. I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying, for those who grew up in it,
Why
that's
would
their
he?
life. I gotta ask a question.
Why he gotta say something like that?
Let me tell you what his mark ass is doing. He's spending money and financing Draco campaign cuz to try to fuck with this boy life and get him arrested because he mad about a battle. He started playing me like that because I swear to God, that little shit get shot up and all that shit. I make his life horrible. All that shit he living in out here, cuz that shit get burnt up.
A California rapper just put a hit on social media for the biggest artist in the world, arguably. And the real question is why? Why now? Why something so risky? I need all my gang.
Whether it's content or not, man. You out of pocket. Malone, you out of pocket, Malone.
Members to holler at me in this video. I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying, for those who grew up in it, that's their life. I gotta ask a question. What do B team type in me? I know the perception, but I need y'all to confirm whether this was a hit or not. No one's saying there's been some allegations that Drake has been pushing the narrative towards YG, but with no evidence, it makes you wonder why come up with that conclusion. And then you got a manager, a woman who go by the name of Karen Siffel. She used to do interviews. Now she's a manager. There's a woman with allegedly some tacky ways. According to Max B, she's been taking over his account. Other rappers have said the same, Meek Mill, and the list goes on. But it seems she's still the manager, or allegedly the manager of YG. And she doubled down on the notion that Drake is trying to put a Rico on her. But why? Why would Drake want to do that? Why would YG respond with putting a hit out on him, knowing he's under the spotlight of authorities for the Draco murder? I can hear some of the comments now. Do these rappers got an inch of brain cell? Well, fam, today I'm bringing you this update. I'm going to do some research myself to try to figure out what led up to this. Allegedly, how two artists who got a Plex single managed to fall out and live in two different states. Today I'm going to do my best to find that out. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I'm going to give you no ain't. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it.
Hey, listen, if you ever wish payday came sooner, this might actually help. Let's get one. Links, all the
crazy.
You want me to put 1,000 people in here?
That's crazy for him. He
You
needs
want
the
to put
numbers.
1,000 people in here for him?
What kind of statement is that?
That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
What
what kind of?
prove? Like, what does the statement
I
say?
don't
You want me
get
to go? I got some things in my mind, cuz, that I didn't talk about.
He wants to hear about Drake.
Yeah,
He
I think,
does.
Is that the way he's trying to get?
Yeah, is that the
niggas
way
Want
he
me to
wants
start
hear?
kicking cuz back in right now?
Like, what is? Why don't?
Like, I don't think y'all understand this. Cuz don't like when I kick his back in because I'm not the rest of these niggas. See, he can spend that money and fuck with YG life. He can spend that money and fuck with YG life. Let me tell you what his mark ass is doing. He's spending money and financing Draco campaign cuz to try to fuck with this boy life and get him arrested.
Allegedly, man, that shit is not. Why would you say something like that? Why would he do something like that? Oh, if he was doing that, I think that nigga would be arrested already. You know how money get niggas out of jail. Money get your ass in jail faster than it get your ass out of jail. No
Because
bullshit.
he's mad about a battle. He started playing me like that because I swear to God, that little shit get shot up and all.
I'm gonna tell you who really is the culprit. The culprit is the record labels. If you look at the deal, if he had a deal on the table, look at the deals. Follow them crumbs. All you investigators, do that. Follow them crumbs. Good night.
And all that shit. I make his life horrible. All that shit he living in out here, cuz that shit get burnt up. See, the difference is, cuz, it's like real power. See, that's rented power. You rent it, you pay for it. Real power, cuz, is when it's actually real. When niggas will do it for you just for the measure.
That part.
You don't want me to start kicking cuz back in. You want me to start announcing to the world exactly what type of hoe ass shit he doing. See, y'all be fans of cuz, and y'all want me to go. I'm not really tripping about. It's not an important topic, cuz.
Go get in the bed.
You wanted to do it. This ain't no conspiracy. This is a fact.
That's dead.
And you wouldn't care it's a fact or not.
You want to go to sleep?
You
You gotta go to sleep. You go to sleep in my room, bro.
I know, cuz you don't know, cuz you a fucking fan.
That's dead.
And
Come
you
on.
not listening to me, cuz you so busy
Go lay
thinking you
down.
gotta like cuz music. You don't want me kicking his back in because I'm not the rest of these niggas.
Go get
I don't get emotional when I'm talking to Buddy. I get emotional when I'm talking to you. The fact that you want me to kick Cuz back in. I have avoided talking about this shit because I'm like, you know what, Cuz? I knew how much y'all look up to Cuz and y'all like niggas that got pissed on and all this old punk ass shit y'all like. But I could turn this motherfucker up in my sleep. And I'm not the rest of these niggas, Cuz, and ain't nothing he could do about it. I'm not, and he'll tell you I'm not the rest of these niggas. It ain't nothing he could do about it. You start playing them games with me because I'm not none of them niggas. I'm on all the bullshit. So you don't want me to start talking about Cuz. It was hell when I was talking about Cuz.
No, as you just heard, fam, these are some bold claims. So before we go over what YG had to say in response to this, let's talk about the person who made these claims. Glasses Malone, born Charles Philip Ivory, an American West Coast rapper and a podcaster from Los Angeles, California. He grew up in a gang-affiliated neighborhood of Watts and Compton, and apparently his animosity with Drake is, Glasses Malone argues that Drake does not represent the true street-rooted hip-hop culture, comparing his lane to a pop artist like Madonna, rather than an authentic urban rapper. He also frequently criticized Drake's emotional music style, perceived contradictions, and lack of connection to the real-life West Coast or street dynamics. To put it in perspective, he took Kendrick Lamar's side when it was the beef between him and Drake. And honestly, 99% of the rappers and or the audience in California took Kendrick Lamar's side.
Rap beef is for sure the most recent rap beef. You know what I'm saying? The Kendrick and Drake beef.
Real quick, as a follow-up, what was the reaction to Drake name-dropping you on Too Hard for the Radio?
Regular. Regular.
Who's the last time you talked to Drake?
Yeah, bro, y'all like Drake questions. You can say that shit for the Drake press conference. Y'all motherfuckers trying to go viral and shit with y'all questions, huh?
I guess sometimes you gotta be living in these states to know what's really going on until they talk about it public.
LA rappers listening ranked you number 15 out of 50. I'm wondering, how do you feel about that ranking and where?
Bitch, who you love? Got a shorty named Texas and she got a buddy named LJB.
Some say 2 years ago, YG took shots at Drake on a track called Weird after he was name dropped in Family Matters. YG quoted, "When it's smoke, don't ever mention my name. You won't have me jeopardizing my fame, jeopardizing the game, jeopardize where you hang, nigga."
When it's smoke, don't ever mention my name. You gon' have me jeopardizing my fame, jeopardizing the game, jeopardizing.
Honestly, I didn't know about that song until after I did my research for this story. So that do make sense on why Complex even one asked that question and why YG responded in that manner.
Most recent rap beef. You know what I'm saying? The Kendrick and Drake beef.
Real quick, as a follow-up, what was the reaction to Drake name-dropping you on Too Hard for the Radio?
Regular. Regular.
Who's the last time you talked to Drake?
Yeah, bro, y'all like Drake questions. You can say that shit for the Drake press conference. Y'all motherfuckers trying to go viral and shit with y'all questions, huh? I'm finna walk out this motherfucker.
So when YG reposted a tweet that said, "So Glasses Malone revealed some behind the scenes that Aubrey is doing."
And that was scripted. That was some scripted shit.
For YG, according to him, Aubrey is funding propaganda and trying to get YG arrested for Draco the Ruler's demise. He also revealed there is more behind the scenes he's doing the world don't know about. Instantly after, YG had made a post, red alert, B team tap in. And of course, I'm not a gang member, so I have no idea what that means until reports was picking up that YG just put a hit on Drake, allegedly. Gang members talk to me. We're gonna make this one brief. In fact, that was the story on the West Coast rapper, who according to people close to this situation saying, YG made it just put the spotlight on himself again after what some could perceive was a threat online. Made investigation for Draco the Ruler, not to mention people like Current Civil doubling down saying turn this up when it comes to the motive that Drake was allegedly funding the propaganda to get YG arrested for Draco's demise. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And today, I'll catch you guys on the next
one. I don't think Drake got shit to do with that. Niggas just want to throw Drake's name in some shit. I mean, what reason would Drake have to do that? Drake is from Canada. I just don't see it. I just don't understand. I just don't get the motive of why he would do that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga up $2 billion off of music. Off his music catalog. I don't see him having to do that. That nigga could put out a subliminal interlude dissing niggas, and that shit'll go platinum. I just don't see you doing it. Man, free Melly, man. Let's see what update this is, if this an update at all. Free Melly, man.
Did Vaughn really tell you that Melly told him that he was two friends?
Gambino asked him if he was okay, and his response was, "I did that," and placed a smiley face emoji.
It's like they raid your crib and the surveillance footage of the is in your DVD player. Like, oh, okay, thank you, brother. This can't be at your crib.
The prosecutors have now uncovered what they believe was Melly's secret motive behind the crime against Wyan Sakasar and YNW Juvie. The report says that after new evidence was found showing Wyan Sakasar allegedly took actions toward Melly weeks before the incident, prosecutors are now presenting a new motive for why they believe Melly committed the crime with the help of YNW Portland. This information reportedly comes from a YNW affiliate who spoke during a police interrogation.
Motive would Melly have with his two friends?
They just piss him off? I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm telling you straight up. You know?
Man, it's old, man, but we
Y'all
old again.
Y'all don't know, bro. Y'all don't know what Sat was doing to me. Y'all don't know what Sat was doing to me, bro. Like saying it like Sat.
The report claims that Sakasar did certain things to Melly that made him want revenge. It was even claimed by a former Oblak member that Melly once asked King Von for advice on how to deal with someone.
Vaughn really tell you that Melly told him that he was two friends?
He ain't come out and say, like, we got into an argument. And so, you know, if you know, when people can say something without saying it. And so he told me, like,
People can say something without saying. People can insinuate some shit if they want you to believe some shit, even if they ain't had shit to do with nothing. Know what I'm saying?
so I posted what I posted. Von was mad at me, bro. Why you put that, bro? Who out the bam? I'm like, you sitting up here, like, you know the love we got. You do this for us, but you gonna trust that his two friends? And he said, them was trying to extort him. And so I'm like, if they was trying to extort him, then why are you still around?
Because of this newly discovered evidence, many believe it explains why YNW Portland accepted.
And this hearsay that he heard from somebody that's gone right now, so they're not finna use it.
His plea deal, making the
we already been over this shit
situation
already.
even more difficult for Melly. Let me explain. The report states, as predicted, Portland took the plea deal. He also agreed to a proffer, which means he's talking. The sentence is to accessory after the fact, and he will do 10 years plus 6 on probation, minus any credit, and gain time. It has also been reported that his deposition has already been requested in the civil case, as federal prosecutors.
See, their goal was to keep him in around motherfuckers and have him and break him down to where he end up talking to somebody in there, and informant, and they wire him up, and they get that shit up out of him while he in there. But that shit they never was able to. That's what their whole plan was, but they weren't able to do it, and that's why it's going to a new trial. All this shit was in the old trial.
Reportedly secured a deal with Portland, leaving Melly to face the case alone. DJ Akanix also discussed Portland's cooperation, explaining that the judge said Portland pleaded no contest to both charges and must provide a factual basis for the plea. This means he must truthfully explain how he became an accessory after the fact, confirming that the crime occurred. It's a gunner plea, except with the proffer. He can't say yes, ma'am. He got to sing like Franklin.
TikTok, what up?
This is a plea saying
What
you
up?
have to tell him, but it's a plea that you're going to have to provide all the details that they were missing to convict him. And that's why it's gun plea. Why do I say he's not a gun plea? Because YW Melly, and I watched the case, we covered it. YW Melly's case is that, number one, you guys are not going to prove that this is actually with the death plea, but prove that this is a homicide with this person being the event. Also, the accessory after the fact plea confirms that Portland, that's kind of like almost like a sub part of a conspiracy, except you weren't with the conspiracy at first, you came after the fact. What that proved is that they came in, what that proves is that Portland worked with someone after he acknowledged that a took place in trying to cover it up. You hear what I just said? When pleading to accessory to after the fact, you have to acknowledge that it happened and you assisted someone or in some way to cover it. Now, if Melly's statement is how do we know, and then secondly, how do we know who did, because they said it was a drive-by.
Portland will also be required to take part in an interview with federal investigators, where he must tell the truth about what happened on the night of the incident. According to reports, this could reveal prosecutors' claims that Melly was responsible. Even a professional lawyer has said that Portland may have to testify against Melly.
We'll be flipping.
But that boy already said he ain't doing that. I think Portland out right now, matter of fact. So Portland is out, and they still holding Melly for a new trial. That shit crazy. Yet and still, it's a few definite suspects that should have been arrested, at least for some minor shit in Nolan Wells' case. But they definitely went and got the motherfucker that sent death threats on social media from California to that judge. They definitely locked his ass up. But it's still no suspects locked up in Nolan Wells' case. They gonna wait till they go to the grand jury to even try to pursue anybody. Ain't that a bitch? But this man been sitting 8 years. He went through a whole trial. Wasn't convicted in the first trial. And then they don't even want to let him out on bond to await his new trial that they say ain't even start until 2027. He gonna been and did a dime already.
is going to be tell-all about anything he knows about the double case, and they will know if he's telling the truth or telling a lie when he gives his full quote-unquote confession as to what happened that evening. And that's what happens a lot of times where guys are in the prison for 4 or 5 years awaiting trial and looking at a life sentence, and they're offered 10 years where they'll be home probably in another 3 years that he'll serve. He decides to flip and become a cheese eater. And that's what happens a lot of times on these cases. And I was expecting it to happen a lot sooner than it did. He held out for quite some time. But long story short, it looks like he's going to flip. And it makes the case on YNW Melly, depending on what he says, which I anticipate he'll say that YNW Melly is responsible.
However, with Portland reportedly turning against Melly, not everything is bad news because Melly's witness tampering charge has now been dropped. Reports say Melly will no longer face trial for witness tampering after prosecutors dismissed the charges. The Florida rapper's trial was scheduled to begin on Wednesday, January 21st. But one day before it was set to start, prosecutors decided to drop the case. While this may sound like good news, some believe it is all part of the state's strategy, as they are reportedly saving Melly's ex-girlfriend as a key witness in the double murder case instead.
Mariah Hamilton is spending her first day at the Broward County Jail. She has no arrest record until now. U.S. Border Patrol agents arrested her at Miami International Airport Monday after she arrived on an international flight. Court records show Hamilton was ordered to testify in Demon's first trial in 2023.
After she was arrested, the judge required her to agree to a deal in court, stating that she must testify in Melly's upcoming trial if she wanted to be released from jail. She later made it clear on Facebook that she did not want to accept the deal, but felt she had no choice. She wrote, "Thank you to my village. I love you all so much. God's plan, not mine." Prosecutors reportedly became more confident about dropping the witness tampering charges because they believed they could still secure a conviction that could lead to a life sentence in the double murder case. Court documents state that prosecutors dismissed the witness tampering case to avoid putting key evidence needed for the murder trial at risk. The state also explained that the suppression of jail calls had not yet been resolved, which could have affected critical evidence in the case. Prosecutors had previously charged Melly with witness tampering and gang-related offenses, connected to alleged efforts to prevent key witness Mariah Hamilton from testifying during his first double murder trial. Financial records reportedly show that Hamilton received more than $31,000 from Melly's management company and assistants, including the purchase of a Mercedes, despite having no reported income. Jail calls, surveillance footage, and inmate notes also allegedly showed that Melly used inmates James Howard and Terrence Mathis to pass messages outside the jail after losing his phone privileges. However, later in the court memo, it states, recorded calls and messages instructed associates, including co-defendant Portland, to keep Hamilton away from court using coded language and nicknames. This issue was also raised by YNW Juvie's father 2 years ago, as he revealed the alleged code words.
Crazy way that Melly was communicating. He wasn't allowed to use the phone, but he was passing notes to people, and then this person's calling this person, and then that person.
They like to me, they're going through extreme measures, trying to cover up or convince people not to testify, like Mariah's mom. They was using code words like Rihanna, and they said Rocket's.
With Melly's lawyers becoming increasingly concerned, they attempted another legal move to gain the judge's support. They filed a lawsuit against the county jail, claiming Melly sues Broward Sheriff's Office for cruel treatment and is seeking immediate release from prison. Melly also claims that he has not been allowed to see or speak with any of his family members for the past 3 years. His legal team says he has been given barely edible food.
And that's fucked up, bro. You see, they trying to break a nigga down. Like I said, that shit.
Kept in a freezing cold jail cell and has had very little human contact.
This is a platinum rapper, bro. This is a nigga that did songs with Kanye before he went in and all type of shit. He was on the verge of being bigger than Lil Durk. They had the same management. Like,
contact. The reports also led to a reaction from Melly's mother. An interview with her painted a troubling picture of Melly's life in jail, making it seem as though he may not be able to endure these conditions much longer.
Have been convicted or anything, they have the right to use a telephone. They have a right to just.
She also shared how completely heartbroken she feels for her son because of the way he has been treated.
And how he's been hurt, how he's scared for his life. As a mother, how did that make you feel?
It's heartbreaking. It made me feel completely helpless. Broward Sheriff's Office definitely needs to be investigated. I mean, they are making up their own rules. We tried to go to court about this situation. The judge really doesn't have any jurisdiction when it comes to the jail, because we actually had a hearing about the mistreatment of
Florida definitely gonna make up their own motherfucking rules. Florida gonna do it. Mississippi gonna do it. Texas gonna do it. Louisiana definitely gonna do it.
And the jail kind of
Georgia
make their own
gonna do
rules.
it.
And I don't think that's fair.
The situation quickly gained attention across the media, leading Charleston White to react. He stated that Melly deserved to have a difficult life in jail.
I'm so happy he in jail getting mistreated. Yeah, I'm so happy he in jail getting mistreated, homie. Homie, when you take a life, homie, you ain't got a right to complain about a motherfucking thing.
Allegedly. He been charged for allegedly doing it.
About being mistreated. When you done chose to play.
Rapper Boosie also responded to the situation and said he felt terrible for the emotional pain Melly's mother has been going through.
I met his mom while he was in, and she real, bro. You know, she real.
You stressed out. I heard she had
Yeah, she real, and I reached my hand out to him, cause I'm real. Yeah, I reached out to him, bro. I met his mom, and she a good woman, bro. And When I see the mamas like that, I remind me of what.
To explain why Melly is being held under such strict conditions and why he should not be granted bond. Federal prosecutors pointed to evidence they believe shows he is a serious danger. According to them, they have evidence that Melly admitted to the crime just hours after it happened.
It was okay, and his response was, I did that, and placed a smiley face emoji.
And the next message from 10/26/2018 at 16:02 from Eastern Standard Time. The Wyandotte email account says what?
After that,
they also pointed to Melly's state of mind after the incident, claiming he appeared to be enjoying himself while dancing with Bortland on the morning following the deaths.
Melly still turned regardless of what happened this early morning. He's still out here being very positive. Turned still. Hey! But no, still turned, regardless of what happened. You already know.
But the most concerning piece of evidence is the security footage that allegedly shows Melly getting into the back left seat of the Jeep just 20 minutes before the crime happened. This is considered very important because the court files state the direction of the rounds traveling from left to right in the car supports the claim that they originated from the back left seat where Melly was positioned. YNW Juvie's mother was also called into court to confirm that it was Melly who got into the back left seat.
Yes, I know. For his mother. And who is that?
Christopher Thomas.
Ms. Phillips, did you see who entered into the occupants who entered into that gray Jeep?
Yes.
Do you recognize where your son entered that gray Jeep?
Yes.
Which seat, if you can identify for the jury?
He got in the back seat on the right hand side.
Did you recognize the individual that got into the back seat on the left side, the rear driver's side?
Yes.
And who is that individual?
However, Melly's lawyers responded by arguing that federal prosecutors could not accurately recreate the crime scene because the actual firearm allegedly used was never recovered. The investigator also admitted that this could affect the test results.
The first thing is I didn't have a firearm, so I can't know which firearm I'm going to use in order to replicate any of my tests. So I can't make tests for this determination because I don't know what I'm supposed to use.
What makes the situation even more surprising is that Portland received a plea deal, despite allegations that he may have attempted to interfere with the jury during the first trial.
Booked into a Miami jail Monday night and is being held behind bars on an out-of-county warrant. We just confirmed the warrant is out of Broward County for witness tampering. The warrant obtained by Law and Crime Network states as follows. On or about April 10, 2023, continuing through and including July 22, 2023, Cortland Henry, aka Bortland, along with others, did unlawfully and knowingly engage in misleading conduct toward another person with the intent to cause or induce them to withhold testimony. The warrant continues the alleged witness had been summoned by the legal process to the jury trial of Jamel Dimmons, aka YNW Mel.
This was followed by a report showing images of alleged notes discovered during the search of Portland's home. The notes reportedly included drawings showing where the jurors were sitting, along with descriptions of their appearances. This made it appear as though Portland may have been planning to identify the jurors outside the courtroom and influence them to change their votes to not guilty.
Real, this is sloppy. Portland, how the f you gonna have the notebook of the jurors in your house? Holy shit! Like, come the f on! It's like doing and having the surveillance tape in your DVD player or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro! Like they raid your crib and
Now that Portland is reportedly cooperating with federal prosecutors, he may provide any information they ask for, which could seriously damage Melly's case. One of the biggest questions investigators still have is why Frito Bang and Chris Thomas picked Melly up from the vehicle.
4 in the morning, 4:42 specifically, he sends a drop pin, digital homing beacon, to his current location. To one of his friends, Frederick Giddens. Frederick Giddens is also involved in the music industry, and he asked to be picked up. Frederick Giddens, then about 11 minutes later, is sent another drop pin, where Mr. Dimmons has moved a couple of meters.
Federal prosecutors are also reportedly trying to make Melly's charges more serious by adding a gang aggravating factor, which could lead to a longer sentence if proven. They are attempting to support this claim by arguing that Melly was connected to the Blood Street gang because he was seen spending time with Young Thug.
Slap term, 5-point star, snake. He's saying he's YSL, and he puts up his YNW.
Shit, all speculation, man. They gonna let him out after his new trial, though. That shit might not even make it to the trial, for real. All right, man. What else? This shit happened tonight. This was for real. This shit happened tonight for real. Was this? I thought a nigga already fought. Or was this last week? Was this tonight?
There's
I
this
be in
machine
my
that
own
can
little
undo the
bubble.
apocalypse.
You don't know what's out there.
Only one way to find out.
I can't stay in this universe! I'm bald!
The Reaper needs a Hail Mary in the worst way. Sergio, is it going to have to be a liver shot? Is that the shot that might be able to do it?
I think it's going to have to be a counter to the body. Yes, a catching counter to the body to finally hurt or get the attention of Zepeda. Then you can roll away with haymakers upstairs.
That shit fast, huh? I should leave it like that. I was gonna turn it regular, but it's straight. I like it like that.
33 wins.
Man, this nigga always going the full 12 rounds.
A frustrating, humbling, painful night for Lamont Roach.
One thing about it, you can't say he ain't got no endurance. He ain't got that stamina and that endurance. I'm gonna go on the full length of the fight.
We mentioned that Zepeda's never been in a boring fight, and this certainly wasn't one either. Non-stop aggression and volume from the Mexican have befuddled Lamont Roach Jr. Was the game plan wrong, Sergio? Was Zepeda simply just too good?
Zepeda was too good. The game plan was there for Roach. The confidence, the right punches.
Based on just this last round, if you ain't seen the fight, what you think this is? Another draw? This nigga got 25, 1 and 3 draws. I don't know how many I don't even know what this nigga record is.
I mean, he's been landing some clean, hard punches on Zepeda. Zepeda has that chin, the resilience, the network, the footwork, the strength. It's hard to stop this man.
Oh, big left hand from Zepeda.
Yeah, they exchange shots there, but Zepeda got the back.
I think Roach won just based off this last round.
You know, I was questioning the timeout for Zepeda after that loss in his physical camp and back-to-back.
Walk him down.
But he needed the break, came back stronger, rejuvenated, and reinvented. This man is going to be hard to beat at lightweight.
Final seconds of the fight. A masterclass of relentless pressure and determination from William Zepeda here in Las Vegas.
Oh shit. William won. I seen that shit. They say Will won. I seen that shit on that clip.
Roach, 30 years old.
That's crazy. I guess Roach lost that one. It wasn't a draw. Damn, that nigga got 25, 2 and 3. Damn. Was that I think that was a championship. Was that a championship fight too? That was for a belt. Almost doesn't count.
Ooh, I think that was the hardest one.
That bitch don't go higher than 847. Fucking with me, nigga. That shit don't go higher than 883. You ain't fucking with me, nigga. All right, man. Yeah, we finna wrap this shit up, man. It was fun while it lasted this shit. I don't know. I don't really see nothing else right now. Oh, I could do that too, but we could check the trap. Want to check the trap? Welcome back to the Lit House. Fuck it, let's check the trap then. Oh man, what the fuck is this? As soon as I go check the trap, this what's on this bitch. What is he doing? Why he did that to the Tesla? No, what just happened? This is in Idaho? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened, y'all?
Immediately no.
And he just sitting there recording, man.
I'm telling you right now, I seen what I needed to see.
You got your gun? Where your gun at? This nigga out here playing GTA. Now you running his way. You in a fucking car, bitch. You need to motherfucking drive off. Oh shit. You got your gun? Damn, that's fucked up.
Immediately no. Immediately
They
no.
just sitting in the car and shit.
I'm telling you right now, I seen what I needed to see.
I hope you got your gun with you. I hope they got their gun. What the fuck? Where he went? Oh man, that's crazy. What the hell happened?
Immediately no. Immediately no. I'm telling you right now, I seen what I needed to see. Is that him?
3 dead, 2 people injured in an active shooter situation, which was near an In-N-Out Burger restaurant, Idaho. Twins Falls, Idaho.
Eat my fucking dick, yo. You wanna see what's in the bag, yo? Fuck you, yo. What's wrong with you? Dickhead. And guess what?
That's stupid.
I'm not detained. I know you want to search this bag.
Walk away, bro.
Walk away, bro.
You want to smell something? Ah.
I will give it to you. You're pretty interesting. I will give you that.
Because I know my laws. Do you? Motherfucker.
Yeah. Message to my ex. Just because a nigga cheated on you 12 times don't mean you had to give up.
Hold on, because I can talk all day. I can talk all day, but let me really show you that
The fight didn't happen. The fight didn't happen. Is she ducking you?
I just told y'all she was gonna do that. I literally just said that. I just said she's gonna quit. She was finding an escape route.
So, what do you have to say to Lex because of this? How this play?
Ooh, you want a nigga to be a puppet? I'm a fucking puppet, nigga. Ain't no puppet. You looking for a puppet?
Bitch say she trying to be Geppetto, huh? Alright, man. We started off in a trap. Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh no. Get your ass up. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Straight, my boy. Nah, for real.
He went in. He supposed to do it.
Yeah, that left him off his feet.
You know, I talked to the girl after the
happened and everything. She like,
Rest in peace,
man, I just wish I would have told him not to come. Like other times I don't told him not to come. She say she let him come over there. She say they was in the bed asleep. Bust in and were fighting her. They trouble jumped in and were getting the best of her. Pulled out a gun and shot him. But I don't know for sure, but I heard from one of our close partners said that it was trouble gun.
Oh, no.
So I get when I'm in the room, he grabbed the gun out the rip. You know what I mean? I know I would have, you know, and shot him in the chest one time. So he shot him in the chest, he ran out the door. You know, I talked to the girl after this happened and everything. She was like, man, I just...
It's just too nice and too sweet. You beat your kids?
That shit. That's why you ain't supposed to have that been. But I mean, most of them do it happen on the motherfucking nightstand on the table and shit.
No, I don't know her. But I love
Yeah, who protects?
This nigga mad at
Man, what the hell? What the hell? Y'all allowed some shit like this to go on. What the fuck is going on, man? Niggas allowing bullshit like that to go on, man. I can't believe these niggas.
Club lit tonight, man.
They allowed a nigga to get in the ring.
They
They allowed a big ass heavyweight nigga to get in the ring with that girl just because a bitch backed out. Man, that shit got to be publicity.
Club lit tonight, man. Y'all looking for me? I'm at club.
Shit got to be publicity. Look at this shit. Who allowed this shit? I don't even give a fuck if he. I don't give a fuck if he's sweet or nothing. Still, that is a heavyweight ass nigga. Y'all.
Was there something about him that maybe you didn't expect?
Yeah, like I said, coming into the fight, we just thought he was a one-trick pony. He actually used his feet. As you can see, he was stepping back and kind of countering or.
Yeah, he must have got his ass whooped.
Club lit tonight, man. Y'all looking for me? I'm at club lit.
I know you somewhere out there somewhere. Listen.
Hey, I ain't worried about that rich ass pit house. When you own it, talk to me, bitch ass nigga.
What?
Yeah, when you own it.
I know you somewhere out there somewhere. Listen.
Hey, I ain't worried about that rich ass pit house. When you own it, talk to me, bitch ass nigga.
What?
Yeah, when you own it.
I know you.
And this is my ranch. Let me introduce you to my horses. This beautiful fine specimen right here, Whipper. Come on, Whipper. Come here, Whipper. This is Whipper right here. Whipper's a John Dale Condale. Great horse specimen right here. You want something to drink? Yeah, we got this old baby right here from outside of Texas somewhere. I think he was El Paso. Down in El Paso. I got a good friend out there named Blake. And old Blake, he has a horse farm. We got 35 of the greatest stallions and racehorses that the money can buy. How you feeling today, Whipper? Why do we call him Whipper? Because when I met him, he was just a whippersnapper. It's a girl. How you seeing a vagina? You looking for the ham? Oh, you playing? He got that dick. He ready to drop it. Hey, my man got that dick and he ready to drop it. You see that? Yeah, you got my nigga fucked up. Talking about here, girl. Shit. Don't hold up your face. Man,
no. This is where I draw the line at, man. 79 cents for one bag of the little bass. And three when they was 25 cents. And three for $2.
They wild. I ain't gonna lie, they wild.
Extortion and all types of fuckery. 79 cents, man. This what we at with it now? 3 for $2. I'm about to pop. Hey, look.
And then
hey,
them
man,
bags
listen
be
here, man. You
half
listen
full.
good,
Them
man.
bitches be empty as a bit.
Man, hell no. This where I.
This video shows the moment's gunfire broke out outside an In-N-Out Burger in Twin Falls, Idaho. The video appears to show 2 people firing guns, but police have not confirmed whether both involved in the shooting or if one was just responding to the gunfire.
Damn. Niggas was out there having the whole shootout on GTA. Look.
This video shows the moment's gunfire broke out outside an In-N-Out Burger in Twin Falls, Idaho.
It's a trigger warning for any of y'all see this, okay? Watch this old racist, old redneck ass white man go in on black folks. This gonna piss you off.
Why the fuck am I gonna want to look at it then? I don't want to give a fuck about that shit. I won't allow that shit in my universe. Create a positive impact today and later, man. Let that be a lesson to you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta allow that shit in your atmosphere. Stop, the fight is over.
It doesn't matter. Am I lying? It don't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
What you just said, you.
You might think you know what happened to Kanye West, but
you step back in the car for me?
You gonna tell me.
No, you're gonna sit down. You're gonna sit down.
I know I got one headlight.
Sit down.
Bro,
I'm telling you to sit back in the car. Send me another. Sit back in the car. You're gonna go to jail if you don't sit back in the car.
I'm not going to jail.
I'm not going to jail.
Sit in the car. You're not going to jail?
I'm not. I promise.
You're gonna sit down and put your feet back in the car and close the door.
Let me get out anyway.
You don't understand and see how this works, huh?
I do.
So if I tell you to sit back in the car, that's something that you do. This isn't a debate. Do you understand?
How you doing?
Swing your feet back in the car and close the door. Your headlight's out.
I told you that.
Yeah. So you don't think you can just go inside?
That's what I came here for. I came for some food.
Okay. You got a license on you?
Yeah, I got a license.
Okay. You got any weapons in the vehicle? No? Okay. So this is the last time I'm going to tell you. Just swing your feet back into the car.
But why is that such a problem right now?
I'm telling you because I'm conducting the traffic stop. Just swing your feet back in the car.
Now what? Now you finna talk to me?
Stop talking for a second. Stop talking for a second. Stop talking for a second.
I'm really hungry.
I don't care if you're hungry. If you do not listen, stop talking for a second. If you do not listen to what I'm telling you to do again, I am taking you to jail. Do you understand?
What's up?
Man,
Do you understand?
what the hell that
Do you have a
shit you
license
talking
on?
about, man?
I'm not going to jail. Stop saying.
Where's your license at?
In my pocket.
Do you have any weapons on you?
I'm not going to jail. I promise you that.
Do you have any weapons on you?
I'm not. I told you that.
Do you have?
I answered your question. You asked me the same question.
Where's your license at in your pocket?
In my pocket.
Okay. You got any weapons in the vehicle?
I'm not answering that anymore. I already said no.
What's your problem?
I'm hungry. It's like
He just told you.
I see you turn around. You got some.
I didn't get when they hungry.
I want to talk to him. I want to talk.
You don't decide that. You're gonna get out of the car if you don't
Like I said, I don't want to talk.
Are you gonna listen to what I'm telling you to do?
Are you gonna listen to what I'm telling you to do? I don't want to talk. But you. Okay. I'm not going to jail. So don't even start. Are you gonna give me your ID?
I
want to talk.
Are you gonna give me your ID?
I said it's in my pocket 3 times.
Are you gonna give it to me?
Talk to you no more.
Are you gonna give it to me?
Give me your ID. I want to talk to you.
No, that's not how it works. Are you gonna give me your ID?
I want to talk to him.
Okay, get out.
Bro,
Get out of the car.
Get on the ground. Bro, hurry up. Put your hands back. Hurry up.
I'm not going on the ground. What are you doing? You're not giving up your ID. When you're not giving it to us, do you not listen to him? Okay, well, you're not listening. So this is what we're going to do. Let go of the keys. Let go of the keys. Let go of the keys. You step back in the car for me? I'm going to go get some food. No, you're going to sit down.
I pulled all the water out and put 2 minutes. I played when I made it 2 minutes. I'm supposed to just let it be 1 minute with no water. That was how I used to eat them raw, no diddy. God. God. Fam. Hey, yo, fam. You can't no diddy that, bro. There be certain shit you can't no diddy. Certain shit you can't pause. Certain shit you can't say like no, what you call it, bro. That's definitely diddy, bro. That's diddy, bro. But I pull all the water out.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, Shadowbox Steve knocks out this lone specimen via Bluetooth. This tweaker was nearly impaired.
Si eres maestro, enfermero, policía, bombero, personal de emergencia, militar activo,
A near victim to the concrete wild. On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, Shadowbox Steve knocks out this lone specimen via Bluetooth. This tweaker
o veterano.
He didn't get traded. Shut the f up. God, they're so weird, bro. They're gonna keep spamming it all day. Oh, he got a Raptors shirt on. The Raptors did get Kawhi, but no way. He didn't get traded. Shut the f
I love when Trump says the quiet part out loud.
Arrogant. We've now begun an effort to really try to bring that court to heel.
By the way, there's no information that they're after me. It could happen. Just so you know. He's talking about it. Saying that means that maybe he's not trying to defend me. He is trying to defend Bibi and various other people.
Hello, you just admitted out loud that we are trying to get rid of the ICC because they're going after an actual genocidal maniac who's really running our country, which is a weird thing to say out loud that, no, this ain't even for me. This is for our greatest liability, just like while we're over in Iran.
Saying one Jewish life is worth hundreds or thousands of Palestinian lives.
Not million. One Jewish life, it's 10 million, okay?
That just sounds racist.
Yes, I know. I know, but this is the truth. Because God chose us. Because of this, you are jealous.
More people need to understand that that's what the society actually thinks. Not like just some of them. Most people that are Zionists think they are God's chosen people, and you, Goyim, are not. So you wonder, like, why would you ever make someone like that your greatest ally? Christian Zionists, cults.
We're descendants from the original Hebrews of the Holy Land.
No, bitch, your name is Benjamin Milikowski, and you're from fucking Poland. No point in time, ever, in your bloodline, did you touch the Holy Land. Niggas are smoking dope.
And we are the first part of that Judeo-Christian heritage, which we cherish and which has given the world the civilization of freedom and faith.
You hear that pretentious cunt? Where he's basically saying, oh yeah, everyone exists in the free world today because of my bloodline and our heritage in Israel. It's a fake made-up state in 1948 that was gifted to you by the Rothschilds as they took over the entire world in banking system. You fucking simplistic dickhead.
And again, we have to stand up and defend it. It's under attack from the rising tide of anti-Semitism and anti-evangelicalism.
No, not anti-Semitic, anti-Zionist. And yes, I will be moving, grooving, vibing, sliding to the evangelicals and letting them know most of you are in a cult. Shout out to Apostle Catherine. Cult.
And it's not accidental that the two are coming under joint attack because we are one. And what I ask you is only one thing. Stand up. Stand up, be calm, don't cower. And, you know, when you're faced with an attack, what do? Attack back.
Which is hilarious to even say out loud because your guys' whole entire tactic is preemptive strikes. We hit first before we can even think that they would attack. Even if they're not thinking about attacking, you're going to go in there anyways because you're genocidal maniacs. Now, all you Christian Zionists in that room, wow. Despicable, sad excuses for fucking human beings.
My long speech. And, you know, I'm very grateful to you for your consistent support, for the constancy of your friendship. And now it's time to fight, fight, fight. That's it.
You are fighting right now. We are fighting right now against the dark side, the leftist, godless dark side. But by the grace of God, we're going to win this battle.
I just don't understand who would ever believe in a dick-sucking ass religion like that you actually, in your head, think this man, the spawn of Satan himself, is a chosen person by God. If that somehow is fucking true, immediately, I'm up in heaven gates. Hello, Lord. We have to have a conversation. What the fuck was that? That's who you chose as your chosen person? Yeah, let me go see what Hell's talking about because I got to see with my own 2 eyes. Because if you're telling me Milikowski's going to make it up here, oh yeah, whole game fucked up. I love when Trump's team says the quiet part out loud.
Arrogant. We've now begun an effort to really try to bring that court to heel.
By the way, there's no information that they're after me. It could happen. Just so you know, she's talking about it. I'm saying that means that he's not trying to defend me. He is trying to defend Bibi and various other people.
Hello? You just admitted out loud that we are trying to get rid of the ICC because they're going after an actual genocidal maniac who's really running our country, which is a weird.
Bam. Oh, yeah, I love.
Day 26 of fine until Davion get knocked out.
Did you still
Today's sponsorship?
Still Chanel from
Already seen
Carisha?
Oh man, that nigga
the
tripped.
other dog fucking.
Oh, I know you hurt your bitch.
Yeah, you probably broke the other fucking dog.
Oh, he hurt himself. Ah, shit.
All right, Jay, put it back up.
Oh, my hip! My hip!
Yeah,
we are trained professionals.
And you probably broke the other dog fucking.
Oh, I know you hurt your bitch.
Yeah, you probably broke the other fucking dog.
Oh, he hurt himself. Ah, shit.
All right, Jay, put it back up.
Oh, my hip! My
Weird thing to say out loud.
All right, man. I think we done checking the trap, man.
Yo, what the hell? Dude! Oh, okay, yeah, he wants it. Let's go. Yeah, my freaking gloves. Dude, what the hell? Why'd you play trick me like that? Yo, fucking put him on.
Nigga stupid. He almost got knocked in the traffic. Alright. That's enough of this shit.
Y'all, if your man is in jail and you want to break up with him, please do it over the phone. Don't go on the jail visit telling him it's over. Cause I just seen a video and the caption was she went to tell him, it was over. So, but this is the footage from inside the prison in the visitation room. So you see them get up, they walking out. Soon as they get to the door, he grabbed her by her head with both of his hands and push her and slam her on the ground. Then they flip the camera to right outside the door of the visitation room. And all you see is his hand just doing like this. Oh my God.
Hold on. Slow down. And I'll just... Yo, he's bugging. Yo!
Oh my God, what is he doing?
Yo, hold on. Slow down, you have to slow down. Yo, listen to the driving instructor.
Oh, he threw.
Listen to that sucker, you're wildin'. Yo! Hold on.
Damn.
Open the door. Slow down, and I'll just... Yo, he's bugging. Yo, hold on. Slow down, you have to slow down. Yo, listen.
See it again. That's crazy.
Listen to the You're not going straight. You're not going. Listen to that sucker, you're wildin'. Yo! Hold on. From the left. Open the door. Hold on. Slow down, and I'll just... Yo, he's bugging.
He supposed to have a wood.
Hey, my man. He's gonna get knocked out again.
Yeah, already.
Get on your bike, bro. Hey, start my bike up, folks.
They go down on the neck block, yeah.
What's this card right here? Ace of hearts, right? Think heart, okay? Hold it right here without looking. What card are you holding? Take a look. Ace of hearts, right? Nothing crazy. But I'm going to play a bit of a game, okay? I'm going to switch the diamond with the heart, okay? So diamond goes where the heart was. Hold tight. See, look, I'll switch it. If you had to bet like $10, what is on top, what's on bottom? What would you say? Name a number up to 10. Up to 10. Name a number up to 10. 7. As I'm going like this, just say stop. 7. What's this card right here?
This dude, he's gonna have to eat at himself for a while because
said that shit moissanite. It actually is moissanite.
By the way that cop just did his head, I knew shit was about to get ugly. This head nod right here means come on with it. Now, I don't know who raised Buddy, but that shit right here is so disrespectful. I don't give a damn how old you is. If you touch my head like that right there, I'm gonna have to fight you or your daddy. And all I'm gonna say is I could tell when a motherfucker was supposed to go to the league, but ain't make it. Bro damn near checked with the line judge, made sure he was good. I ain't go... Man, hold the goddamn phone. Whoa. So look, bro might not have been a receiver, but I know a motherfucker getting to that quarterback when I see one. That's that Myles Garrett right there. Bro got them thick ass boots, a bulletproof vest, and a big ass handgun out here dusting shit. Bro, that release was so different. I know little homie right there, his nickname in the hood is Skinny. Hey yo, Skinny, how you let him do?
I don't know you guys, but you look so fucking good and amazing.
Hold on, you trying to fuck? You ain't trying to fuck, is you?
No,
hold on, you trying to fuck me, dog? What you doing? I ain't playing with that shit.
I love this energy.
This ain't no Diddy party. This.
Oh my God. Say young niggas are evolving yet again. That nigga got flipped over. That nigga landed on his feet, dog. That boy got cat-like reflexes in my life. Who the Nah, fuck that. That was nice. Well, we ain't watching that shit again. Hey man, we done changing the
Man
track.
that knows how to lead.
All right, man, come on.
I'm not letting nobody touch on my ass. Why does somebody need to touch on my ass though?
Have to fly.
For what reason? When I'm asking a lady to do it,
sir.
Does that make any sense?
Every time someone gets arrested, they get searched.
I have never been. I don't get arrested, man.
Well, you got arrested today.
Oh, man.
Enough with it, man.
What do you guys need? We have a copy. You have to go in and leave.
Can you search me right here?
Screening, unless it's
What I point at right here? Can you search me?
That's what they're gonna do, sir.
I don't want no men touching me right there, though. That's what I'm telling. That's the whole issue. But since I don't want no men touching me, they got a problem with that. So can you search me, or can a woman search me? It doesn't even matter.
So what the fuck is this?
Y'all not finna tell me this ain't no fucking fairy. This damn sure ain't no motherfucking bug. It was a real fucking fairy.
Man, cut it out. I don't know what the fuck that was.
When I
Could have been an
snap your neck,
alien,
it's just
baby.
content. When I throw everything you want, it's just content. When I'm pulling your polo chain, it's just content. When I break away your fingers, it's just content.
What?
When I grab Runic and I fucking wrap him up like a burrito and I drown him, it's just content, you know? Why the fuck? We got on my jersey and my sneakers.
This shit fly.
Mac, content. When I snap your neck, it's just content. When I throw everything you want, it's just content. When I'm pulling your polo chain, it's just content. When I break your fingers, it's just content.
What?
When I fucking
Hey, bro, this is my girl, bro.
Cap.
That's my girl, bro.
He said, Cal, what you gonna do about that?
Come on, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You win that next round, gang. Fuck you.
Bro, she not going, bro. She not going, bro.
Girl, nigga. It's your girl?
She just act like she going. She not
It's your
going,
girl?
bro. She uncomfortable, bro. She uncomfortable, bro. She not
Hey,
going.
chill, bro. It's your girl, gang?
My girl.
How you doing, baby? Good. Fuck
Yeah. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. We have a good time, bro.
Fuck up.
Come on. Come on, bro. We having a good time, bro.
You just trying to get her, bro.
He not trying to get her. He trying to be respectful, bro. You can't be just going like that.
What you doing?
Yeah, that bitch going.
Stay away from you, no hook. I ain't gotta say that. Really? Stay away from you. Stay away from you, no hook. I ain't gotta say that. Really? Stay away from you.
Graduation.
Get you in some hot nigga. Like I told Tish, I see when I shot nigga. Like you see them twirl, then you drop nigga. And we keep them 9 millies on my block nigga. And my dick keep it on them, get them drop nigga.
Hey, there goes graduation. Graduation.
Get you in some hot nigga. Like I told Tish, I see when I shot nigga. Like you see them twirl, then you drop nigga. And we keep them 9 millies on my block nigga. And my dick keep it on them, get them drop nigga.
Hey, there goes graduation.
Kevin Gates.
Kevin,
This could either go left or right.
Jesus Christ. I'm not.
Oh shit, he vibing.
Y'all thought I couldn't make Kevin Gates stop? Oh man, you better stop. Mr. Two Phones, pack drop.
You want full name, my nigga? Keep it going person, nigga. Mr. Kevin Gates himself. You gonna stop for the change now.
Kevin Gates, 2 phones chase that.
Didn't they lose?
No.
They lost.
They did.
They lost, yeah.
Well,
that's why the flag looks like this and not that. Because they lost. Get it?
I have it up because I just like it.
You like losers? You like people that lost?
No, I like my.
Didn't they lose?
No.
They lost.
No, they didn't.
They lost, yeah.
Oh, shit. You all right? Yeah. Hey, Andrew. You got a stray. Open it up. You got someone in the bed of your truck. Open it up. Are you okay? You good? I'm good. Oh, yeah, tailgate. Yeah. Oh, the tailgate? Yeah. Oh, my God. Holy shit. Why didn't you? You're all the way in Edmond, Oklahoma.
Thank you kindly. Not a problem, man.
We went 20 miles north of the arena.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
We're in Edmond. Are you familiar? Are you around here? Man, is there any way? You have an Uber app, right? Yes, sir. Call an Uber. I'll do it. Yeah, get an Uber. Hey, thank you kindly. Not a problem. Hey,
why didn't you let us know before we left? We would have woken you. Well, shit, if you were asleep, damn.
This has got to be a first for me.
I know, it's a first for me, too.
Holy cow.
Okay. Are you okay?
Hey, man. Absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Are you staying nearby?
Yeah, tailgate.
That shit wild. They got that Freddy Krueger hat on.
Thank you so
I'd be suspicious of that.
Oh,
No
problem.
No problem. Okay.
What?
Graham. Thank you. Too good. Oh my.
That bitch came off the bleachers. That nigga came off the bleachers with that bitch.
Yet again, guys, we got another youth football. 1 for 7, but you want to continue to see her in attack mode.
Especially with those type of shots.
Wilson down low against Hotkiss, doesn't settle there.
I don't want to watch that.
What? I'm telling you, I'm getting the.
You're about to be trespassed. I need your ID. She wants you trespass.
You're way over your head.
Okay, that's fine. Where's your ID?
You're way over your head.
That's fine. Where's your ID?
I'm going to explain this to you once.
You don't have to.
Jesuits v. State.
Give me your ID,
A
sir.
trespass warning is a trespass warning. Am I being warned to leave?
You didn't leave, so
I have to have time to leave.
you're still on the property right now, recording and talking to me.
Okay, I'm allowed to be here.
I just asked you to leave.
Okay, I'm leaving.
And actually,
oh shit! Oh, they did. Love that pizza from Papa.
This is money. I'd have never did no shit like that. I would have never did no bullshit.
oh, they too, bro.
Nah, bro, chill, bro. Chill. I got my baby with me, bro. I got my baby with me, bro. Chill, bro. Yes. This is my baby.
Chill. That means. Oh.
Shoulder for some reason. Do it again. Shoulder for some reason.
The left hand. Oh shit!
That's why they win the lottery. They say lottery person, all that
shit. For this game, man, use 5 shots to clear this board.
That's solid. That's solid. That's solid. That's solid.
Action. 1 shot. 4 shots left.
Every day, pop his shit.
Chat, Cardi B or Nicki Minaj?
Oh shit.
I'm saying,
who you think got the big had the big
Nikki.
impact, big influence?
I'm going Nikki, man.
Who do we think sucked the best dick? I don't give a fuck about them bitches'
Cardi.
impact. I don't give a fuck which one of them bitches had the biggest impact. Which one sucked the best dick?
Y'all talking about this?
Cardi.
I think it's Nikki, man. I think
like
Nikki trying to kill something.
How could you
How could you? Yeah, man, that big mouth bad bitch, man. When a bitch got that big ass mouth like that, she trying to kill something.
They said Cardi got it. Well, if y'all want my answer, I'm gonna say.
Who sucked the best dick, man?
Cardi.
Cardi B or Nikki? Cardi B might be the biggest freak.
Yeah, I think Cardi might be more.
Come on, man.
This is how we're gonna do this, okay?
So you're arresting me for what?
Obstructing the police.
Check it out.
Oh, man. Man, that nigga ain't shit, man. He weak as fuck. He supposed to stomp Buddy out and all type of shit. Buddy weak as hell, man.
Where you going? Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that?
That shit was a little fast. Now I think that bitch would have broke her jaw if she would have hit that bitch. That bitch would have broke something if she would have hit that bitch. She would have knocked the tooth out of something if she would have hit that bitch.
Welcome to Huntington.
All right, man. We done checking the trap. Look at this shit. Florida teachers who once dated were arrested after a classroom argument turned violent, with the woman alleging the man punched her in the head and pushed her into a wall before she returned with pepper spray and sprayed him and had the whole motherfucking aisle cleaned out, the whole motherfucking hallway. All them rooms had to be cleared out, bitch, after that pepper spray. That she sprayed that pepper spray in that room when they opened that door. They had to add that bitch out for 20 minutes before they let anybody else in that bitch.
Who, me?
You come in. They go, Bobby want to talk to you. Come the fuck in.
Who, Bobby?
You're crazy. I shoot you in your fucking dome, nigga. Man, shut up and name 5 DDG songs.
Big dreads, Milwaukee and Calabasas. I'm geeking.
Bro, why you stuttering? Why you stuttering? Name your own song.
Pontiac.
Why you stuttering?
How many you want me to name?
Thank you, John. Thank you.
Damn, the squirrel eating an iguana. When the fuck they started doing that shit? Hey man, hey, I don't know about this shit. That shit look crazy, dog. I don't know about that shit. Is that a thing? Squirrels eating lizards a thing? Now if squirrels eat lizards and shit, then I'd be like, I have to get that anymore. But I don't know, man. Maybe I don't know. That shit looked crazy though. I'm not gonna cap to you. That shit looked spooky. That shit looked spooky, dog. Maybe I'm just tripping. I don't know. But that squirrel eating that motherfucking lizard, that iguana. That was like a baby. That wasn't no big ass iguana. But still, man, that shit spooky, bro. What the fuck? I'm talking about from the head first. That shit look disgusting. What's up, yo? That shit look crazy, man. That shit look wow, dog. I don't know.
And they slammed me to the floor. I blacked out. That's why I just told this lady.
Most people thought the biggest story was the $280,000 in cash. It wasn't. The moment that's blowing up online happened after Polo G got to the police station. Because instead of staying quiet, he started challenging everyone in the room. Newly released body cam footage shows the rapper arguing with multiple officers and turning the conversation toward one topic: money.
Oh, no, don't worry about it. Nope. Oh my God! What are you doing here? How are you?
That shit sound like some movie shit.
A quiet morning at Dorchester District Court until suddenly a brawl breaks out. Punches are thrown as an unsuspecting man on a bench runs to get out of danger. A different angle shows a man in a black hood lunging toward another man while he wasn't looking. Court officers running in, trying to break up the fight as it spills down the hallway, tackling the man who threw the first punch. State police troopers helping to handcuff the fighters, while people nearby turning around to avoid the brawl, some standing stunned from a distance. It wasn't just fists flying. Look at this, shoes too. Police say the fighting didn't stop here. They said one of the handcuffed suspects tried to spit at another, but hit an officer instead.
He got his ass on the pan. He done pancake buddy ass over He done pancake buddy ass over here. He done got there with straight football more. He done
A quiet morning at Dorchester District Court until suddenly a
I'm with my dog Frank, and we got street fame in here in Tampa, Florida. You know what I'm saying? With him. You saucing with it, ain't you? Fucking biggest thank you. I get what I want.
Of Keisha Jones's life. It's surveillance video taken Friday morning from outside Scarlett's Cabaret off Hallandale Beach Boulevard. Earlier that morning, around 6 a.m., investigators say the 31-year-old was at Dean's Gold off 163rd Street in North Miami Beach. 3 days later, according to sources, her body would be found here in the waters off Biscayne Bay, not far from a NOAA research building. The FBI is now investigating. Her family, mostly friends of Keisha Jones's life. It's surveillance video taken Friday morning from out.
Rest in peace, Keisha, man. That shit crazy.
Oh my God.
Your winner by unanimous decision. And one and done in these situations. Just won't let you breathe, Zepeda. Like he's starting to fight, not like he's in round 10. Where does he get the energy? Be one and done in these situations. Just won't let you breathe, Zepeda. Like he's starting to fight, not like he's in round 10. Where does he get the energy?
Look at your eyes, bitch. Look at your eyes, bitch. Look at. Can you see? Can you see?
She engaged a role, babe, forgetting her door was unlocked.
Say what? Bitch, what is Say what? Look at your eyes, bitch. Look at your eyes.
Still shooting. Oh, dude, they fucking shooting up. Hell yeah. What the fuck? Oh, dude, that nigga got an AK.
Oh, hell yeah, he does. Look at this fucking wacky motherfucker. He got a fucking serious fucking gun. Oh, now he's getting a motherfucking. Oh.
He's grabbing another gun.
Oh, yeah.
He's grabbing something bigger.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
You better get out of here. Hey! Stop shooting! Stop shooting, bitch!
Still shooting.
Oh, dude, they
One
fucking
nigga to
shooting
stop
up.
shooting.
Oh, yeah.
Take your ass over there.
What the?
Oh my God, what's happening?
Oh, they're marching.
They're fucking marching.
Talking about what's
Oh my God,
happening. You
excuse
know
my
what's
language.
happening. They're finna get some
Guns are
straightening.
drawn. Oh my God, what's happening?
I can't believe 42 Doug just gave a hit record to Young Miami. And whoever working with Young Miami been searching for a hit song for so long.
I can't stop, man. Come on, man. I'm all in. Come on, man. Come on in, man. Come all in.
This is what I tell every nigga that work for me. If you're tired, I'm 20.
The new Michael's Rewards program.
Come on, come on.
5 dead.
Ёб твою налево!
Probably the first one dead. He the first one dead. He the first one that died. That shit crazy. Doing stupid shit.
Homework needs to be in jail.
Squeaky ass costume. They out here inventing new boxes. They out here inventing new boxes now, man. Look at this shit. I'm looking at this shit like, you damn sure ain't getting through that bitch. But guess what? That body wide open. When he do that, that body wide open. Knock the wind out his ass. He through. He can't counter from there either. He ain't even trying to throw none. They just getting beat up. They ain't even throwing none back. They just getting beat up. Fighting just not in their blood. They didn't even stunt. They ain't none of them throwing nothing.
These clips are going viral and it's no good, bro. Like, it's all bad shit. Like, bro, I'm telling you, I saw the fucking threads. Dude, people are fucking calling for my death. Like, what the fuck? This shit cannot be real, bro. How you end up in LA? I had to run, bro. I had to run from Austin because I had to hide, guys, because I'm scared. Because I don't want to get beat up. I'm going live today to let you guys know that I'm in LA. You see the stars? Am I blacklisted on Kick? Because I'm definitely blacklisted in Austin. Why is everyone so mad, bro? What's up with that? Why is everyone so fucking mad, huh? Mexican to the builder? That's what they're saying, bro. That's what they're saying. I know, bro. Yo, Duke, I'm trending right now, bro. Why is everyone hating on me, though, bro? Y'all don't let me live. What the fuck? Everyone wants to see me. Everyone wants to see me fail. Everyone wants to see me quit. Everyone said I'm banned from 6.
Having a smart home has never
Shake your head. What's up, big bro? What's up? Oh, man. Oh, no, man. Hey, man. What the fuck? Oh, bro. I thought you was hurt. Oh, bro, that's me, bro. Me, bro. I thought you was hurt, bro. Bro, that's me, bro. I'm like, shake your head. What's up, big bro? What's up?
I mean, I was just wondering, how do Black people know their ancestors were slaves when they don't even know who their father is?
We haven't talked for so
Then I got locked in a slammer. My dirty drawers in a hamper. Beat my shit next to the captain. Dirty feet, sandals. Need to get hit with a hammer.
Put the fire down, fuck nigga. Put the fire down. This how you moving though? This how you moving? Huh? This how you moving, nigga? This how you moving? Huh? Huh? And I got your son, nigga. You don't even do shit for your shit, nigga. You wanna come lay up here. Nigga, you cry as fuck, nigga. Nigga, do your ass in, nigga. What? You ain't gonna do shit, nigga. I ain't got no fire, nigga. Do something, nigga. Do it, nigga. Do it, nigga. Do it, nigga. Fuck puss asshole. This fuck nigga, man, he don't even do for his motherfucking child. You lame as fuck. Man, me too. Me too. Me too. You pussy as fuck. Fade, nigga. Put the fire down, nigga. Put the fire down, nigga. Put the fire down. Put the fire down. Put the fire down. Nigga, beat your ass in here. Nigga, beat your ass in here. Put the fire down, nigga. Put the fire down, nigga. Man, nigga, knock your ass out of here, nigga. What you talking about? Oh, you lame as fuck. You lame as fuck. You lame as fuck. You got me with your jit out camping and his daddy right here. He don't do shit for him. You lame as fuck, jit. Nigga, knock your ass out. Yeah, I do more for your jit than yours. Put the fire down, fuck nigga. Put the fire down. This how you.
That man, you know how it was for me to be riding in my road.
The fuck, nigger?
That's I like a bit.
Like I hate what, nigger? What the fuck? Shut your bitch ass up, faggot. Wait, they're saying I pressed you. Pussy didn't do shit. Hang him. Rape his nigger ass. Damn, bro. Or what? Pussy? Top faggots in Austin. All these bitch ass faggots out here. They don't do shit. Yeah, they impressing shit. Yo, I call niggers faggots and spics chimps, and there's gooks out here too. Like it's crazy, bro. Austin's like very diverse. They got everything. They got faggots, they got niggers, they got chimps, they got like everything, bro. Dead ass. Wait, you have something to say? Wait, did you have something to say, bro?
You can't be saying stuff like that. That's completely inappropriate.
Wait, ask me if I give a fuck first.
I don't care. You just can't be saying stuff.
Bro, you know we're in Texas. I can stand my ground, right? You know who Chuck the Builder is? You know who Chuck the Builder is?
You just can't be saying slurs. That's just not
Bro, what are you talking about, bro? You're drunk, bro. Why don't you just mind your business, bro? Yeah, hey, we're not minding your business whatsoever.
This is gonna go tremendously bad for him. This is gonna go so bad for him. it's like I could see the future, and he's gonna regret all of this shit. He might not even have time to regret it. I hate to say it, bro. It's fucked up. Cause he ain't just talking shit. He talking shit about every. And when you go in there and talk about the motherfucking elemental people, yeah, better watch out. You better watch out now. All right. Ain't that? They say one of them people is the one that's allegedly took the shot at Charlie Kirk. I'm just saying. And he Mexican too. He not, yeah, oh man, he better tread lightly. He on thin ice already.
Bro, now I got all these crackers like ganging up on me, bro. The fuck, nigger? Like I hate
that man finna get away after. I hate to say it, they gonna get him. Man.
When you get every detail right for every event.
Yeah. We're going.
Oh shit. She wasn't ready. She ain't running next. She ain't got time for it no more. She ain't got time for it no more. Oh shit. Don't do that. Don't do it. Oh, she got the motherfucking spray. And she's still getting drugged. Goddamn. She should have stayed. She should have got in the car.
Once you had the chance to get in your car, you should have just gone and left. I don't know why you go around there.
Exactly what I just said. You should have went in the door.
Mouthpiece in. Let's go. Let's go. Mouthpiece in, Chuck. Mouthpiece in. Let's go. Let's go. Mouthpiece in, Chuck. Mouthpiece in. Let's go.
I would have loved to play that game at football practice. We never had that game. They just be coming up with games and shit.
People come to. I'm just trying to do my bag and this. Just sit going on.
Nah, for real, I'm gonna hella at it. Look, it's funny. You'll be all right, bro.
Yo, nah,
bro.
Go with that, bro. You good. No,
I'm on camera. Chill. Let me go. You're not gonna lose your job.
It's not happening.
I'm just saying, bro. Respect it, bro. Hey, for real, you're not gonna lose your job, bro. Yeah, bro. You're not gonna lose your job. Don't I'll get in trouble. The cops ain't here yet. I'll call the cops for you.
It might be over.
Y'all try to mob on these boys?
That boy said, man, you're not gonna get fired, man. I'm gonna get in trouble.
I ain't gonna come too close. You gonna pop on you? You the big bro?
Hey, touch me, big bro.
Worry about it. Just set you up, bro. Hey, stop playing around, man.
He like, stop playing. I'm gonna knock you out. Buddy like, man, you gonna knock his ass out. You know you don't want to try him, man. You do not want to try Buddy right there.
Y'all can leave. Me and you can be in here together. Y'all can leave, because then we're going to get busy.
Buddy thought he was going to get away with this, with stealing merchandise, and security guard wasn't about to get the...
A 31-year-old woman wanted after police say she helped her 15-year-old boyfriend evade arrest after he allegedly shot her in the jaw. What? That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot in that title right there. That is a lot. What the? In Louisiana. Okay. All right. Makes sense. Louisiana. Okay. Makes sense.
Guys, I am okay. I'm getting a medic. I'm okay. All right. We're okay. It was crazy. Thank y'all so much for 60 million, bro. Love y'all. I am okay. I'm getting a medic. I'm okay. All right. We're okay. It was crazy. Thank y'all so much for 60 million.
Oh my God. What the fuck? Oh my God. Nigga got white bitches sliding on the knees. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the fuck? Oh my God. Nigga got white bitches sliding on the knees.
That bitch slid. That bitch moved right around that shit, man.
What the fuck? Oh my God. Nigga got white bitches sliding on the knees. Oh my God.
I'm listening. Now, put the phone down. I'm listening. No, I'm not being called. I'm listening.
You think the Lakers got better or worse after that LeBron losing?
Oh, Lakers are sweet. They're so sweet. They're about to get.
They about to get swept.
Average 40.
I mean, you're not wrong, bro. Who do they? What up, my people? Where you been at?
Away. What? Great today. You don't look so good.
You know about that game? What up, my people? Where you been at?
Away.
What?
Great today.
Nigga must have snitched on him. That nigga and that bitch with a smile on his face.
Poppy just caught a stain. His whole childhood just came through. Boy, I'm talking about he ain't never just hit that on the free ski, paying $100 for that storage. That boy got a Batman, Black Badge edition. Poppy just caught a stain. His whole childhood.
That was the fastest I ever seen.
Les gars, avancez, restez toujours devant, s'il vous plaît.
I love you. Good brother.
Some are waiting on a hand to save them.
See you in heaven. When I see you in heaven, I'ma be with my dog. Take off, chat. Don't forget. I don't know if I'm the same without you.
Don't let me hard time with no pain.
She comes home and her breath smells like Compton.
You be moving like a hoe. Why he moving like a hoe? Cause I slap you to the floor.
Oh! I'm gonna start it off first. You look like a girl with this shirt. Matter of fact, where your purse? Look, you want to go against me? You might end up in the hearse. I'm fresh to death, and I really do this shit. That's why I went first. Look, hold up. I ain't done. He ain't done. I'm coming with this heat. Okay. He better get back before I treat him like my meat. So prepare to get beat. When I hit you with this heat,
They already know.
Okay.
I'm moving like a savage.
Okay.
Yeah. Nigga, I would slap the fuck out you and beat you like your daddy.
I don't believe that.
Bitch, I'm moving strategic. You be moving like a hoe. Why he moving like a hoe? Cause I slap you to the floor.
Oh!
You be moving.
What's up, Observe Gang? It's your boy.
Taking, boy. Boy. Hold it, goddammit. Hold it. Hold on, goddammit. Hold it. Hold it, boy. Goddammit.
Look at this little nigga. Look how he be acting. Man, look how this little nigga be acting, BMA. Got a real pit bull. That's the real Gator blood, BMA.
Man, that's just garbage. Hot garbage. Hey, B. I don't hold nobody hand. I tell the truth, man. That's just garbage. I don't go status, no none of that. I don't care how much money they got, no none of that. That's garbage. That's not okay. I will not play that my card. On my mom, on my kids. It's gonna grow on you. Hey, that man gonna grow on me. I'm done growing. I'm 36. Man, that's just
Hey, it's not even your kid. He's not taking it. He's gonna talk. He's just gonna talk. He's just gonna talk. Do not touch me. Just gonna talk.
Very arrogant. We've now begun an effort to
I made $4,000 in 30 minutes from 10,000 square feet of dirt. It's called wholesaling vacant land. Find land in between a whole bunch of other houses. find the owner of that lot, give them a call, lowball them, and get a contract signed, and then sell that same contract to a builder. I did this.
Hey, man. You got to do what's best for you, you feel me? You got to look within yourself first. Who you is first. And everything else will come to you, my boy. Straight like that.
Good to you.
Should ask yourself those questions first. All right, let's get out the trap. We done checking the trap, man. I wanted to get an update on Nolan, right? I was gonna do an update and roll up. But it's 4 in the morning, yo. Yeah, we in a lit house, man. Home Meet TV. This is a real nigga reaction. Real niggas do what they want to do. Bitch niggas do what they can. Hoe ass niggas gonna talk about it. And fuck niggas gonna hate. Regardless. I promise you that. So do your shit to the motherfucking fullest. You feel me? Yeah, man. Yeah. Straight like that. And where was I? It was something else. I'm gonna get into this Nolan Wells update, then we're gonna wrap this up, man. Yeah, feel me.
You see me asking his mama to accept the accidental drowning, you are the devil. And I'm being 100% honest there. You are evil. Anybody asking a grieving mama to accept.
Thank you for joining us. Let's talk about the break. Hello to the family and to you, and thank you for being here. Let's talk about the breaking news. The autopsy from Mississippi is in. And so what does that mean? When do you find out? Have you heard anything from them?
We made aware that the autopsy was complete, and because media started calling us, and I know the district attorney's office, they have reached out to the family, but we did not get a chance to talk to them before the news told us the autopsy was complete. We are scheduled to have a meeting with the district attorney's office next week. Whether that means they're going to reveal the autopsy results is unknown to us, but we're certainly going to inquire.
That's so disrespectful too, bro. I guess if these are his parents, if these are the people, they should be the only people y'all reach out to. They should be the ones you guys, if you guys want to be secretive with the media, with the news, or everybody else, why are you being secretive with the parents? Why can't you tell the parents, hey, these are the autopsy results? That could be done the same day over the phone. Yo, here are the autopsy results. We can send you a copy of it.
No bullshit.
Why are they being secretive with the parents? Also, can you imagine being a parent and having to hear that your son's autopsy is complete from the news? Now, they claim that the DA may have reached out, but they don't know for a fact. Listen, man, it shouldn't be hard to get in contact with Nolan Wells' parents if you are the DA. What are you talking about? If you are the DA, call her phone, call his phone, call the people around him, call Benjamin Crumb. You should be able to get in contact with Nolan Wells and his family before you release it to the news. Because the only reason the news will know that information is if they told them personally, hey, the results is done. Why would y'all tell the news before you tell the parents? This is what we're talking about when we say, yo, Nolan Wells parents have been disrespected every step of the way. And I'm not capping. Every step of the way, they've been disrespected. Every step. This is just trifling.
Autopsy results is unknown to us, but we're certainly going to inquire because we have been begging for transparency the whole way, and we tried to be very transparent with them, and we hope that they will be transparent with us, especially his family.
Yeah. So Ben, can they not release information to you? Because I know that, to explain the process, because it goes to a grand jury. Now, do you know if they're going to be transparent with you or you don't, and how much you think they can or will reveal?
Mississippi, they won't.
I think they can. They can do what they want. We do cases all across America, and the district attorney and the governmental authorities have the authority to release information as they so deem to release it. Don Lemon, they could be transparent, or they can say, we're not going to release anything until the grand jury. And then that means we don't know when we're going to see it, because nobody knows when they're going to conclude their report. And in George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, cases like that, where you had governmental authorities trying to be transparent, they would release information to try to build public trust. Are they going to do?
Man, forget public trust, bro. Listen, bro.
Okay, forget public trust, bro. All right, forget public trust, bro. Okay, forget public trust, bro. Yo, the family. Why don't the family know this? DA Christine called. Wait, the DA called Christine. She didn't pick up. Cool, call them back.
We don't know if the family knows or not. We don't know. They could know. This is all speculation, Flacco. It's all right. That would be passionate, emotionally passionate.
Now they know. Okay, call them and give them the results. Right? Yo, the grand jury thing, by the way, like them not went to, yo, then tell the parents, hey, listen, hey, can y'all not release the information? Give it to the parents and then tell them, hey, don't release it. Because we don't want to taint the grand jury.
Who knows?
We want this information to be the first time they hear it, especially in Ocean Springs. Say that.
Mississippi.
But don't withhold it from the parents. Now, listen, man, I don't have a son, right? I don't have kids, right? I've never been the leader of a family when somebody passed away, so I don't know how the situation works. But is this protocol? Yo, y'all in the comment section, y'all let me know. Is this protocol? Have you gone through something like this when a loved one passed away? Huh? Let me know.
Be transparent. They would release information to try to build public trust. What are they going to do in Mississippi? We do not know if they're going to release it. They may say, we're not going to release anything.
The question is, if you lost a loved one due to foul play, have you been through this type? Does this sound familiar to you? That's the question.
At all into the grand jury, and the grand jury might convene. You just never know.
You said the grand jury might convene. You cut out for a second, Ben.
They could convene anytime the district attorney's office says that we've completed our investigation. It's all up to them. It could be next week. It could be 2 or 3 months. We have no control over when the grand jury is convened and when the district attorney decides to release information.
Why did it take Mississippi so long to present these results? And do you know why they've been so quiet?
I don't want to speculate. I know oftentimes they would offer that they're waiting for toxicology. We don't know why it took as long as it did, but we hope that they will be transparent with us, because as Dr. Mitchell, who conducted the independent autopsy at the behest of the family, Don Lemon, articulated, he shared that he would not be able to tell if the airways were obstructed, if the lungs were filled with water, because by the time he got Nolan's body, the organs had already been dissected. And so he would have to depend on the observations of the state medical examiner, who would have gotten Nolan's body immediately once they recovered it.
And also, too, right, because even, yeah, like he said, like he can't really see it because, again, the body has already been like dissected, so he can't really see was it filled up with water or not. But here's what I would say regarding this, right? In LA, the medical examiner and LAPD was literally in a fight. Now, I don't know how this works in Ocean Springs, but in LA, when it comes to Celeste, right, like the David and Celeste situation, the medical examiner and LAPD was literally in a fight for transparency. LAPD told the medical examiner, hey, stop releasing information. The medical examiner says, no, we are an independent entity and we owe it to the public to be transparent, and they was releasing information regardless, right? That's how we knew, yo, like Celeste's body was dismembered. LAPD dropped a statement lying about it being dismembered until David was actually arrested and then we seen it, right? So I don't know if the medical examiner in Ocean Springs is an independent entity as well, and they determine whether or not they can release information. But if they can release information independently, I feel like they need to put pressure on the medical examiner. They need to put pressure on the medical examiner. They need to put pressure on him to release information, to be transparent. Because if the sheriffs aren't doing it, right? Because the sheriffs and the DA, they are already hated. They're already public enemy number one. At this point, I feel like they're just trying to preserve and get as much attention away from them as possible. So if that means stalling out the case, having people forget, having people no longer tapping in to really find out, right? Because listen, yo, once you kind of stall out the case for about 2 or 3 weeks with no updates, like David, right? Once there was no new updates for about 2 or 3 weeks in the David case, there were less videos and less attention. So the DA and the sheriffs, they're incentivized to get people to stop looking into this because they don't want the public backlash. They don't want the pressure on them and the grand jury to do their jobs. So they need to contact the medical examiner, put pressure on them. They are independent. Now, unless they're just in cahoots with their police departments and the sheriffs, they should be able to release information independently. Unless the sheriffs and the DA goes to the judge and get a gag order, like they did in David case. Put a gag on medical. But once they do that, now we know how they playing. Make them do that. But don't be shy.
The organs had already been dissected. And so he would have to depend on the observations of the state medical examiner, who would have gotten Nolan's body immediately once they recovered it.
I want to ask you, so that's the only way that you're going to know if the independent autopsy and the state autopsy, if they indeed match up with each other. So two questions. That's the only way you're going to know. So one would think that they'd have to be transparent, or at least they'd want to, so that you can combine the two, because they want to get to the bottom of it. If there's some discrepancy with one or the other, that can be really beneficial to finding out what happened to Nolan. And so what happens if the results in Mississippi don't align with the evidence shown so far? That's a big deal.
Yeah, and oftentimes, Don, you do find that
Phenomenal
you have
deal.
differences in autopsies. I know I've had several cases where the state medical examiner concludes one thing and an independent medical examiner concludes another. And then you have to put it before a grand jury and they decide, or even more profound, the matter then goes.
Yeah, but in this case, the independent autopsy couldn't even do their thing. They never had an opportunity to fully investigate because they never got everything. We can't even say the independent autopsy may be different because the cause of death is what we're all waiting for. And they never had the opportunity to do the cause of death because they didn't have the lungs and the throat and the necessary organs, right? So we now just have to rely on the original autopsy, which,
been more profound,
out of Ocean Springs,
the matter then goes to an actual trial, jury trial, in whether it's criminal proceeding or not, or civil proceeding. And so it really is about what you said, trying to be transparent with one another and seeing if we can figure out why you get these conclusions. And remember this, Don, autopsy is not the end all. It's still other factors that are important as well. Remember, Dr. Roger Mitchell said, even if the conclusion is he died from a drowning, then the questions become, what was the condition of his body before he entered the water? Was he conscious or was he unconscious? Was he forced into the water or was he not forced into the water? So all of these become very important variables.
Absolutely. And Judge Mathis even spoke on it, because Judge Mathis mentioned there was a bruising on the back of his neck, I think, right? Like this area right here. Now, some people said, like, we race hustling because if he was found, like if he washed up on shore, that would cause the bruise. But then why didn't the original autopsy catch it and mention it? Who knows, right? But Judge Mathis says that because of the bruising in the back of his head or neck, that if it does come that he was drowned, he believes that that's probably proof they grabbed him like by the back of his head like this and then drowned him, right? So even if it comes back, yo, he drowned, we now have to know the circumstances of the drowning. And that comes from, quote unquote, the sources that claims that there's now people claiming that they were eyewitness to an altercation that Nolan had on the island. There are people claiming they are now eyewitness to drug dealers on the island giving out coke. So
allegedly,
again, if that autopsy come back and it shows, okay, he drowned, okay, now let's investigate the circumstances surrounding the quote unquote drowning. But I'm still not convinced it's going to come back as drowning, right? Unless we get an independent autopsy. But Ocean Springs made that impossible. Now we just got to listen to Ocean Springs and figure out if they're telling the truth or not.
But all of these become very important variables as you look at it. And I'm saying this, and I'm here with Christine and Elmore as we go to Cincinnati, Ohio, to speak to a lot of young people, high school students and so forth at the Omega Conclave Convention. So I'm sensitive. We're talking about autopsy, and I know this gets a little emotional.
That's what I want to ask Miss Christine, who's there, and Mr. Elmore there as well. Miss Christine, thank you so much.
I'm going to hand the phone to Christine.
Okay. I know that it's difficult for you to listen to this, and I was keenly aware that you're in the background and you're having to deal with this. I wrote something this morning in my newsletter, and I said that you have been wanting transparency around this. First of all, good morning. Thank you for joining us. But you've been wanting transparency around this. But hearing the actual words and the results or whatever, that is extremely difficult. You want transparency, but then to be able to hear it is heart-wrenching. It's really a double-edged sword.
It is. And honestly, it's one of those things when we're sitting in it because we have not been able to fully grieve, right? So there's a bit of disassociation that occurs. And I too have to just always take a moment to step back and be like, okay, however it goes, right? It has to, in some way, it has to be accepted. But again, I can't fully accept the answers and things that were told to us at the beginning because it was too soon. There was no investigation. Stories did not align. And so for people to say, hey, why can't you just accept it as a drowning and be done? And
bro, anybody asking this mama to accept the listen, man. Anybody asking this mama to accept an accidental drowning, you are the devil. And I'm being 100% honest here. You are evil. Anybody asking a grieving mama to accept whatever answers they're feeding that are inconclusive, you guys are out of your mind, bro. Yo, do you know that right now that if you ask the DA and the sheriffs and the police, like right now, no, like I'm talking about like right now at this moment, like right now at this moment, they still have Nolan Wells' death as inconclusive or unknown, which is why the grand jury is a requirement. If you guys don't know, in Mississippi, the only reason why this is going to a grand jury is not because the DA believes they were foul play. It's only going to a grand jury because the DA have announced Nolan Wells' death is unknown. It's unknown. They have officially labeled it as unknown Because if the death was officially ruled as drowning, then a grand jury is not a requirement. The requirement is only required in Mississippi if somebody's death is unknown. You bring it to the grand jury, show them everything you have in terms of their death, and the grand jury decides on whether or not foul play took place, and they rule it either a homicide, either the drowning, or whatever cause of death you think it is. But right now, the death is even labeled as unknown. So why would she believe any drowning theory if the officials are saying is unknown? This mama shouldn't accept any theory. These people, listen, bro, these people don't have your best interest at hand, straight up.
But of course, when you don't have the complete picture, that also makes you question even more, like, what exactly are we dealing with? And we need that. My husband and I, our family, we need those questions answered.
When you got the news that the autopsy, the state autopsy was done, what went through what was that like for you? What did you think?
I said, oh, wow. But then again, like Attorney Crump said, the DA did reach out. Actually, I had texted the victim's advocate, Amanda, saying, hey, were there any updates with the autopsy? I know the coroner told us it takes about 2 to 3 weeks for the toxicology report to come back, which I know that was kind of the main thing they were stressing. And so then I think that afternoon, so today is what? So I think that was maybe a day or two ago, the DA had called and I missed the call. And by the time I saw it, it was too late and I wasn't going to call her at 9 o'clock because I've had to change the settings on my phones because of the harassing phone calls I've been getting.
Wow.
I want to talk to you.
I think there needs to be, that's fine. There needs to be a registry. Not for but for us to see. She needs to create a list, right? An interactive document. Whether you do it like through Google Docs, through Excel, you list the numbers. List down all the phone numbers that's calling you and harassing you. Include the voicemails if they left some. Include everything. Let us get the phone numbers and the voice notes, and let's start identifying who's calling the woman to harass her. Because, if you're calling a grieving mother to leave a racist voice note, a threatening voice note to harass us because she wants answers for her son, do you see why I tell you guys to have no compassion, no empathy whatsoever when it comes to white supremacy? They don't view you as humans. If white supremacists and white nationalists and these racists actually viewed us as human beings, they wouldn't be calling a grieving mother. They wouldn't be calling a
threatening a grieving mother, not just calling. They threatening a grieving mother for searching for answers to what happened to her baby. Man, y'all, it's an evil world we live in. Yeah, I'm with Flacco on that. I'm 100% with Flacco. She need to list them motherfucking numbers, and we need to do an investigation on all that shit since they want to arrest the motherfucker in California sending threats. Why they ain't arresting the motherfucker sending threats to the grieving mother? That is a phenomenal question. That is a great question. No bullshit. Like, what the fuck?
Harassing her, leaving threats.
Why wouldn't they?
Disrespecting her, cussing her out, trying to make her life. At that point, to me, that should be treated like attempted murder. Do you understand how many people die every day of a broken heart? A broken heart is an actual thing, yo. It's an actual.
Hey, for real, no bullshit. It is. You can look it up. You can look that shit up, bro. No bullshit. No bullshit. I think that's when my granddaddy died.
Actual thing. I think like Breonna. Yeah. When those police murdered Breonna, I think her parents or her mom or something died of a broken heart. Broken heart is a thing. So she's already dealing with this. And now you're trying to compile it. Nah, bro, that's attempted murder. Create a registry. Let us see the names. Let us hear the voices. Let us bring some straightening to these folks, man. Let's bring some straightening to these folks. We can't rely on Ocean Springs. We can't rely on the police. Let's give them accountability. I'm not talking about violence. I would never, ever root for violence. I'm talking about accountability. Let's give them accountability. Let's get them fired. Let's make sure we are applying similar harassment tactics to who. Because this is just despicable. Why would you do something like
I don't know about similar harassment tactics. If they giving death threats and all that shit, I don't condone none of that type of shit. I don't support or condone no acts or any of that shit like that. We don't do that here. That's Flacco that said that. But we definitely should identify the individuals behind it.
Like this as a human?
I want to talk to you about all of that, but just one more thing before we go into that. I just spoke with Ben about transparency. What are you hoping from Mississippi, whoever's releasing this information, whether it be the medical examiner's office, the state, or the DA? What would you like from them? You want to hear everything, I'm sure.
I would like for everyone to just do their job. I would like for everyone to treat this as if
Yes.
this was their child or their family member and give us the same honesty, transparency, and respect that they would expect for them or their family.
Amen. Now, can we talk about the other stuff? You went there, so I feel like I can go there.
Yeah, talk about the other stuff, but we ain't doing it right now. All right, man. Should I get into story time? Story time. I don't know. I don't know about story time. Don't nobody give a fuck about my stories. They are interesting though. I could talk about the time I survived being in between the shootout. That was wild. The time I got chased down the street by like 70 niggas. That was crazy. I was a jit. I used to say it was only like 30, 40 motherfuckers, and my homeboy said, bitch, what? It was double that. I'm like, man, I'd be under. Oh yeah, I guess I would exaggerate, but shit. Nah, man. Matter of fact, I'll say that for another time. It's 4 in the morning. My jit just went to sleep about 3 hours ago. I let her hang out because she got school coming up soon. She can hang out with pops and shit. I gotta get my money up. I'm a father now. Like, I'm a real father now. Shout out to everybody that got autistic children, man. It's crazy. It was never this many autistic children before. It makes you wonder, right? Yeah. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to us. Shout out to us, man. Sauce know what that shit, bro.
So Ray J, after the whole situation was over with, everybody supposed to be moved. Did you or did you not keep clip for me? Yes or no? You did.
Yeah, you for real? Yeah. It's $20,000. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Let's take a picture, guys.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Pleasure doing business. Yeah.
Cool. All righty, here you go.
Yeah.
60 days. Yep.
60 days.
60 days.
Where are you?
Yeah, you for real?
Yeah. It's $20,000. Hold on. 2, 4, 6,
So if I win against Orlando Brown, then we fight ISO Speed. We win against ISO Speed, and then now I'm a real champion.
You don't win against ISO Speed. ISO Speed beats the shit out of Ray J. Who the fuck? Why the fuck would Ray J think he finna win against Orlando Brown? I give him that. That's his most worthy opponent. That's his even matchup as he gonna get. He go to talking about niggas like ISO Speed and shit, athletic niggas that really be boxing, just throwing the gloves with anybody in Africa and shit. Hell no, Ray J. Man, that nigga's in tip-top shape, man. That nigga ain't going. What against what? Man, crazy as hell. That nigga Ray J said that if I win against, I guess we know you ain't finna beat Orlando Brown, because I should Speed ain't finna box Ray J anyway. I don't even see that happen. I don't even see a nigga agreeing to that shit. That would be funny though. Yeah, that's a sweet lick. I ain't gonna lie. ISO Speed probably would take that. That's a sweet lick. For ISO Speed, for Speed, that's a lick. That is a sweet lick. No bullshit. That's easy. That's an easy W. W don't get no easier. All right, man, it's over with. It's almost 5 in the morning and shit. It ain't no new updates right now. So what I will do though, I'm gonna end this off with some of my new favorite shit. AI. An AI battle. We're gonna end this shit with an AI motherfucking battle. I'm trying to remember the name of these niggas shit. Mummy vs. Dracula. You know what? I just changed my mind. I don't want to watch that no more. Let's see what I'm gonna end it with. Fuck it, we just finna end this shit, man. This is the Lit House. Real nigga reaction. Remember, real niggas do what they want to do. Bitch niggas do what they can. Hoe ass niggas gonna talk about it. Fuck niggas gonna hate. I promise you that. So do your shit to the fullest, nigga. I'll catch y'all in a couple hours, man.
I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners on, they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission.